Are we live?
Yes.
Hey, gamers. Jack told me to check under my foreskin, so I just, I thought I'd check in.
God damn it.
Guys, what's under my foreskin?
Dumbest fucking stream bit.
No
It's
bits of
funnier the
bandage.
brighter it is.
The thing is all you need to do is follow the light. I don't want to do it for too long. That would destroy my camera.
Yeah, like we need to add a tinnitus ringing just right afterwards. Just
yeah, hey Jack, can you check it? Can you check again?
Yeah, of course.
Welcome to Broken Couch, everyone.
You guys even still have your foreskins, or you guys just stolen valoring it?
We can. Let's not go into this side discussion right now. Matt, what happened last week?
I gave it freely. So
you can take my rights.
So last week we had a really fun chill session, where the party all gazed into the mirror that lets you speak with the souls of the dead, and met several new people, some even to the people they were talking to. Moss met her the brother who had died during the war. Kelfor met his old captain who was killed by his new captain. Ivanoth spoke with Mezitevo, one of Aranor's old friends. Emmy met her dad, and Drac met his mom. So good times all around.
Sayo got pushed down the fucking line.
Hey, yeah. It's like I said in the chat last week. Their parents are cooler dead than my parents are both alive.
Hey, you haven't met your dad yet.
I mean, yeah, cool. But I'm not exactly happy with the last few conversations. You muted, Adam.
Matt, like, world question.
Mm-hmm.
Does Emmy's dad know that Hopper is a bag of holding?
Yes.
Okay, because I had the realization that Emmy would have done the little kid thing of just dumping out everything in her bag and being like, now this is my pizza cutter, and this is my bone knife. Not my bones, don't worry. I didn't do that, but then I realized if I did that, I didn't want him to be like, oh God, just stuff pouring out of Gogurt or whatever.
Galahad. I just want to say,
yeah,
Matt, because I didn't get to say it last time, I really appreciate that name.
Thank you.
As a fellow Knights of the Round enjoyer.
Did a lot of research for that name.
Yes. One of the coolest Knights of the Round.
Galahad. One of the coolest and the most pious knight, and most moral knight of the round.
Also played by Knuckles in Sonic the Black Knight.
Yeah.
No, it's Silver. Sorry.
Bro doesn't even know which.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Knuckles was Lancelot, wasn't he?
No, Shadow was Lancelot.
Lancelot.
Knuckles was Gawain, Blaze was Percival, Silver was Galahad.
You guys are big freaking nerds.
I hate that I know
love
more
Knights of the Round,
about
dude.
I hate that I know more about the King Arthur court part of that than I do about the Sonic part of that.
Hey,
I
Oh.
only know the Sonic part.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's
You could have told me that you could have told me that their actual names were Sonic
I
and
always have an
Shadow.
excuse. I've read the book. So,
I also
I read
I love
I
actual
read I read
Camelot
the
story.
like great illustrated classic version of the book. Does that count?
Yes.
I can't read.
Ah, I can't read.
yeah, we can tell. So,
I thought
after
that
the party
was sound at
talking to
first. I thought
everyone,
it was SpongeBob sound. Sorry, continue.
so after everyone finished talking, they teleported back to Heisei, which is where, and crashed for the night. And we're picking up in the morning. Let's see. Where is... I don't know. I knew I had that SpongeBob soundbite somewhere. I just don't remember what it's named. Anyway, yeah, we're picking up with the morning. You guys have breakfast, gear up, and are fixing to head out. Anything you guys want to do before you leave? Once again,
Breakfast.
Well, yeah.
that's part of
Duh.
gearing up.
Yeah. No, Drac is going for a morning jog just around the city, trying to take a look at some different spots to possibly get some brekkie. But other than that, can't think of anything else he would want to do in preparation.
All right.
Amy needs to message Lucian real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
How many words is it?
25.
25.
Hey, it's me again. Could you physically describe your dad to me? Height, weight, class, education, background, etc. It's Emmy. There you go.
There you go.
I love
That
how
was
you
pretty
did
bad.
start
23.
with, hey, it's me. They do hear your voice, and you still said, it's me.
Just be sure.
Oh,
I
I know,
did
I know,
specify.
I know.
I want him so bad to answer with just
No.
no.
Yeah.
Julie out here steal my thunder. That's exactly what happens.
What?
I think the next custom spell I'm gonna work on is just a better sending. I just want to hold a conversation.
Does he actually say no?
Yeah, he just says
Yeah,
no
here
and
it is
he
with
just
one
says
word.
no and hangs
No.
up.
How
In
many
my
sendings?
notes.
How many sendings do I have?
You can technically cast sending, I believe about 9 times a day.
Bam.
Because it's a 3rd level
Bam.
spell. You have 3rd, 4th, and 5th level spell slots.
Also,
You have how many third level spell slots do you have right now? Is it 3?
I should have 4 because I have 4.
I have 4.
4. So it should be 8 times. I believe
Okay.
you can cast it.
Alright.
No, maybe 9. Do you have 3 fourth levels?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it is 9.
Hey, shitbag.
Get back 2
I'm
words? I think it's just
trying.
one.
No, shitbag's 2 words. There's a hyphen. Hey, shitbag. I'm trying to see how bad my dad to kick your dad's ass in a fight. It's Emmy, by the way.
You know, I love that you add that because that does. I guarantee that pisses him off.
Also, just pointed out, a hyphen makes it one word, I'm pretty sure. Continue.
Hyphenated is one word. He'll respond. He was a paladin. He could kick your dad's ass. Now shut up.
How am I supposed to know if it's him if he doesn't sign off? But
You were messaging him.
she thinks for a moment. And she's like, Paladin, my ass. Height, feet, and everything else I asked for.
This is where Emmy
Still
should drop the
sure.
hard F, by the way.
He could body you and your dad.
Don't do it.
My dad, Emmy. Dad, Emmy. Yeah, there you go. It's like when a kid's getting frustrated. Big deal, your dad's a paladin. My dad crafts furniture.
He'll respond with, I don't know. He died when I was little. Shut up.
Don't send him another sending. Be like, mine too, bitch. That didn't stop me.
Yeah. Emmy's about to be like, you're not special. Big deal. Yeah, that's all Emmy got. As soon as he's like, I don't know, he died when I was little. Emmy out loud.
It did not come through on the mic, but I know exactly what you did.
Yeah. She's eating like her oatmeal that has those little dinosaur eggs in it that hatch when you eat it.
Does she have as much on her face as you do, Piper?
You have
Oh.
so much on your lips right now. Damn.
It's only it's only ice cream.
Got a little lost in the sauce.
I don't know what it is about ice cream. It's that way. Since I was little, it's like as soon as the spoon touches my mouth. Yeah, I'll get a minute. But yeah, Emmy's eating her dinosaur egg oatmeal. And and as soon as he's like, I don't know, he died when I was little. She's like about to take a huge oatmeal bite. And she's like, and yeah. And yes, Emmy is covered in oatmeal.
I recognize whenever you do the annoyed faces out of nowhere. Are you messaging your brother again?
I ain't related to that little twink.
I didn't put my hands up, but I did get in quotes.
Oh. Yeah,
Okay.
covered in oatmeal.
What Kelfor would like to do, this will be on the trip, by the way, I would say, like someone else taking the helm. He's going to go to the archivist study, and he's going to look up stuff about liches.
Okay, yeah.
Fair play.
You
Yeah,
could also
you
ask
could-
Emmy.
That's true.
Oh,
Emmy
Emmy
could
could
assist you.
Emmy could
Yeah.
absolutely give you a help action with that.
It is a knowledge check in the archivist thing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So I'm fine if anyone wants to help.
Sure.
I got you.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta ask though. You gotta ask.
I gotta ask. Okay.
Yeah,
I know
Emmy
about
would. Emmy sees Kelfor pondering. She's an empty bowl of oatmeal.
What Kelfor would say at this point then is going to be like, I'm gonna go to the archivist and start trying to find some books about liches so I can figure out more stuff about, the captain. Maybe go to do something in the sense of maybe find out a weakness or even like, I don't know, something that might help if we have to handle a lich.
Well, from what I know about liches, can't be killed unless you find what keeps them bound to this mortal realm.
Okay. Like taxes?
No.
Exactly.
I mean,
Oh.
it's a phylactery, and that phylactery could just be a tax document. I don't know why a pirate captain would have one of those, but
Imagine one of your W-2s being your phylactery. Just
it's so
Not my
inconspicuous.
2002 tax return, please!
My T90 form.
Getting your accountant to shred documents, and you're just sitting there, and they like shred one. You just
Yeah, as Kelfor and Ivanoth
Uh.
are having this discussion, Emmy is like looking between them. Oh I know a good thing or two about liches. Oh, there's no more oatmeal bowl.
You would probably know a
more
lot more about what they're capable of. I just know pretty much just what binds them to be alive. Undead, alive, whatever the fuck.
Hopper
I
is like
know
mage handing
is that
a wet wipe over Emmy. He's like mage handing a huge wet wipe, like
all I know is that liches are bitches.
good one, Moss.
yeah,
High
Moss.
five.
I believe that was the quote of
what I'm talking about.
I believe that was the quote of the king of the Fey Court of Autumn.
The quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
But with the help action, could I make a knowledge roll to see if I can find a book? And then we don't have to go in details about it. Kelfor will just read the book over time.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, make it with advantage. You can
Hell yeah.
help them.
Oh, cool. 14.
Okay.
Ugh.
14. You find a couple of older tomes about it. Actually, several written by either champions or priests or high priests of Byra. And you get an understanding of, at least from the books you find, a lot of the mechanical capabilities of liches. You learn that they have 9th level spells up to. You know they resist turning undead. You know that they can paralyze opponents. You know that they can frighten opponents. And they have a capability of disrupting life in an area around them, which can which affects any non-undead creature within 20 feet of them.
Does
and-
frightened effect also do 20 feet? Or is that
It is within 10 feet, the frightening gaze.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, you read stories regarding liches. None of them paint a good picture.
There's one good one, and it's like written by definitely a lich.
It's written by Elzagoth the Undying. I think they're pretty cool.
Kick ass.
Uh,
Oh shit.
yeah, you know they're these stories about liches are not unfounded in the terror written about them. You see that they can be somewhat frail, but they tend to surround themselves with minions, thralls, a horde of followers, and just rain cold death upon any attackers. They're nightmarish creatures, like something you hope you will never have to fight. Any adventurer would hope.
That
Is
being,
there?
I was
Okay.
going to say, that being said, though, there have historically, very rare, but it does happen. There are some liches that simply die and become that form simply just for the pursuit of immortality or knowledge. Usually both.
It's true.
I guess my
often
goal
both.
at this point now, with finding out more about liches, is trying to find out what like I can do to like compel a lich to maybe work with us or
Right.
kill a lich.
For an undead, much like vampires, they have very high intelligence. Usually,
Yes.
they're not
For
they're not possessed by some evil. Just what
Mhm.
their will is.
yeah, generally, from continuing to read, I'd say this is kind of cutting around a bit in time, like on your travels and stuff, of you reading these books. Typically, the dumbest lich you'll find is about as smart as Ivanhoff.
That's valid.
Meaning they're stupid as shit. They have no social skills.
Yeah, that's Yippee or Yip.
Terrible eye contact.
You know
Anxious and
that
proud.
Yip underneath all of his amnesia and shit is probably as smart as Ivanhoff. It's gotta happen.
It's gonna happen one day. He'll come back.
He'll come back.
Also, you learn that they are immune to non-magical attacks.
Mm.
And they are immune to almost every condition, notably not including stun. They're immune to paralysis, but not stun.
The universe truly was designed to give the monk every benefit.
This is what I trained for. Literally, be like, I'm gonna cast Power Word Kill on you.
One day we're gonna do a sequel to Woodger Must Die that isn't Adam's campaign, but it's gonna be Cal4 Must Die.
Cal4 Must Die.
That's fair.
Also, you are able to find the section explaining phylacteries. So you kind of get an understanding of that, where as long as they have their phylactery, they will reconstitute within 10 days.
Mhm.
And in order to kill them permanently, their phylactery has to be destroyed. Also, something you learn is the longer a lich is alive, the more powerful it will become.
Okay.
The longer it exists in this space between spaces, between life and death, the more it controls that space. So a longer lived lich is bad news.
I'm assuming I'll see something where like they eventually turn into a demi-lich, right?
That I'd say with your role, you get a little bit of that in the book you're reading. Um, but yeah, with enough time, they will effectively become a demigod or even minor god of life and death.
Okay. Got it. All right. And that's all Kelfor's doing because he's just trying to study up.
Yeah, I will say, make a history check.
I will history check. Be really cool if I got advantage, but I get it. That's a 9.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is just information only Kelfor would have. I mean, I guess Nevia could help you.
9.
Rough. You remember hearing stories about more legend about the founding and first appearances of the Red Scarves, and they trace back a long while. But at least at the moment, you can't quite remember when that happened. You just know they've been around for a long time.
I'm
It's
really
just in
thankful I know
the
someone who's been
last.
around longer.
Yeah, that's true. You just know within the last, like, I would say like 30 years, they've really picked up steam, um, with the sort of political unrest that's been happening over the last few decades, like the three Ishku rebellions, the war with Armadon. Um, there were political tensions between Oasis, the capital of the Endless Sands, and Lind at some point, about right around 30, 40 years ago. And that sort of state of unease kind of let the age of piracy begin, um, where a lot of people were fleeing their homes and took to the seas, and the Red Scarves capitalized on that. So, and nowadays, um, the sort of war for who controls the sea rests between the navies of Lind and the Endless Sands, although mostly Lind, and the Red Scarves.
Okay. What was the Endless Sands one called again?
The capital is Oasis.
Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet. I got it.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I'm doing. So,
Cool. Yeah. Anyone else?
Yeah, if we're talking about what we're doing on our journey, it's a couple of days. Moss wants to study up on the runes again, getting better at it all of the time. And then,
Okay.
did I recall that guy who taught me how to make sending stones in Ciala to be like, hey, I made this? I did call him. Okay, I just couldn't remember if I called him and was like, hey, I did
think you
it.
did.
Success. Okay. I thought maybe he would give me like a second thing that I should be working on, but he's not a teacher. It's fine.
Yeah, give me a second. I can pull up that list I had. Let's see. Yes, so you've been practicing Rytho. I would say the next thing he would have you study would be Knotts. And he would explain that Knotts has many forms it can take depending on the infusion it has. So Knotts means creativity, inspiration, transformation, and torch. So the simplest spell to kind of get a basic understanding of that rune is would be to study the torch, which you can use anything you infuse that rune into as a light cantrip.
Nice.
But as you go further in, you can use it for a ton of different things. You can use it for thaumaturgy. You can use it for certain a bit more advanced things like disguise self. You could use it for magic mouth, even higher than that. So this is sort of your lesson into understanding that runes have a lot more freedom than just one particular thing. But he would probably assign you to make a rune with light on it.
Great. I'm working on that, and
Cool.
I'm not as smart as Ivanov, so I will
I was
probably take
actually-
the whole time to keep working on it.
I was actually going to say I can give you the help action because I have a ring that lets me cast light, so I could basically just let you study it as you make yours.
Be like Owl House up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make an intelligence check with advantage.
I rolled the same. Jack cursed me. I rolled the same thing on both of the rolls. Intelligence. That's a 15.
Okay. As you guys are traveling, you're able to get it down fairly easily. Having Ivanov's help with it to understand sort of the core of the light cantrip really helps. I'd say you get it down to where you can infuse things with light in about 3 or 4 days.
Cool.
So yeah, for example, you could carve that rune into a stone and just throw that stone and have it light up an area. You could put it on your hammer and use that as a torch, anything of the sort.
I will be thinking of that when we're in places.
Yeah. I'd say the next thing that Nevia's dad has you study would be also under Knotts, the studying to use thaumaturgy, which is similar to light, but it is invisible, so it's a bit harder to. You really have to focus on the arcanic weave of and the connection with nature for it a lot more than with light.
Yeah. Good thing we'll have another long trip back.
It's true.
And more trips in between.
Here, I can send both
These
of
can get far.
those runes you
Yeah,
have
thank you.
and what they mean.
I was like, I had it all written down somewhere, and it wasn't where it was supposed to be, so I of course lost it.
Cool. Anyone else before you depart?
Actually, I would like to, just in the downtime when I can, I would like to use the Eye of the Past on the stopwatch. I'm pretty sure I've already done it once before, but I want to see if I could do it again just to see if I can get more of an understanding of trying to find a way to Mechanus at some point, because
Okay.
I would like to repair this thing at some point.
Yeah. Okay. You use the Eye to the Past. Make an intelligence saving throw.
If I'm not mistaken, I had to make one last time too. Intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
That is only going to be an 11.
11. Okay. You delve into the Eye of the Past and you stare into it and you see the void giving way to starlight, and it envelops your vision, and you feel your body fatigue, and you see fire and death, and you feel loss and grief, and you look down at your hand and you see yourself aging faster and faster and faster before you are pulled out, and you look at yourself and you're okay. It seems like you have been rejected from looking too far into the past.
They let me do it before with the journal. But I think, yeah, Ivanoth probably goes, alright, cool, don't touch that one, I got it, okay, cool. I'll find it myself then.
Rudy.
I'll find it myself then.
He said, "Ow!"
You think that there's a way to glean it, but you have to be really prepared, and you just have to be able to push deeper
Yes,
than you were able to this time.
that's not happening today. I guess since we do have access to his archive, I can take a look around to see if there is any potential books that would be related to Mechanus.
Yeah. So you're able to find some writings, and with your intelligence, I would say you're able to tell that these were notes taken by Aranor. He seems to be documenting some things that are that have changed from his world to yours. And one of those is Mechanus, which used to be well within reach, but has been dropped behind the veil that was created between worlds, and now exists as its own plane. It is one of the outer planes. You see that Mechanus is sometimes referred to as Nirvana. And it is...
Never mind.
Shut up, Jack.
It has become... Mechanus has become the plane that represents law. It is specifically not lawful neutral.
So law by
and-
any means necessary.
Yeah. It is a place of rules
Gotcha.
and
I'm not opposed to that.
organization.
I'm not too opposed to that, but
Yeah. You see a small rendering, like a drawing that Aranor has made, that depicts a general understanding of what the plane of Mechanus looks like. And you see it is
oh yeah.
clockwork.
Yep.
It sticks to the laws of the universe, particularly time. And he describes it as a plane filled with an infinite number of countryside circular interlocking gears, which are habitable on both sides of the gear. Yeah. Notably, Mechanus is home. Its most known denizen is the Modron, the humble Modron.
Oh my god.
I love him.
Which are sort of the foot soldiers for Mechanus. They're the equivalent on Mechanus to what like fiends are in the Hells, or like celestials in the upper planes.
Gotcha. The common folk, the messengers, the workers, etc.
Yeah. And
Little elves.
and you see a depiction of several different kinds of Modron.
Oh, I really hate that lower left one. That's some Hellraiser shit.
You don't like lower left?
No.
Lower left?
J.R. Geiger
Lower
kind of
left?
stuff.
They're all good. I think right corner is my favorite. With the little bag.
I don't like the flesh. There's
Yeah, that's
I-
fair.
there's-
That's like
I love how pissed off the starfish one looks. They
Well,
look
yeah,
very
he's-
judging.
Well, yeah, his insides is out.
He's trying his best.
I do.
What is this plane called again?
Mechanus.
Mechanus.
Yeah.
Emmy would absolutely be like, "Oh wow, how cool!" But Viper would be like, and kick. I have the kick reflex.
Ivanov, make a... I'll say history check.
We did see this place very briefly for in the Blue Veil spell.
In the between.
Very, very little, yeah.
Yeah, very little.
But you did catch a glimpse of it.
That is going to be a 17.
17. You, looking at these depictions of Modrons and different denizens of Mechanus, you feel a bit of a connection to a few different things you've seen and met along your journey. For one, this methodology of Clockwork Creations reminds you a lot of
The Artificer stuff we've seen so far?
of Artificery. The Clockwork Bird that Gamlin gave to Drac feels very similar. Like the Artificers, at least the Artificers College reminds you, or it seems like they were at least inspired by Mechanus. But also seeing these Clockwork depictions, it does remind you a bit of the Unmaker. Not that they were from Mechanus or anything, but feasibly the war engineers of Armadon took similar inspiration for Automata.
Gotcha. Remind me next time we see Gamlin to to have him look at these, see what he thinks.
Sounds good. Yeah. I think he would be very interested to take a look at that.
Oh, yes. Oh, maybe he could fix the pocket watch. Who knows?
He can fix anything, yes.
Well,
He fixed my failing marriage. It's actually pretty good.
I have no doubt he could
Nice,
fix.
Delphi.
I have no doubt he could fix it aesthetically and make it probably look just as good as it was. But I'm more so looking to restore what Mezitevo had.
Imagine you
Yeah, it
just
may
look
take a
at
bit.
gave Emmy braces. Completely
Brass and copper
invented
braces.
Yeah, he invented he invented orthodontics.
I'm just imagining Emmy having braces, and each brace has a little eye and mouth on it that talks to you.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't know why you would.
On the freaky little Modrons.
Well, that's all I could think of to do in the free time, so I'll just take some time studying what I can about Mechanus.
The caca cat. He's so guilty. Come here. It's your favorite.
Cool. Anyone else? Alrighty. So, you guys head out. Heading north this time. Let me turn on the map. And you embark into the countryside of Shenmue. Before long, you guys make your way out of the marshland area into the large sweeping plains of this mountain valley. On your travels, make a perception check. And you would like.
All right. Wait. I got dice here.
Two things. One, I'm such a silly pants because first I looked at the thing and I went 21. How'd I roll that? I rolled a 12, which turns into an 18. That was the second thing. It's like I'm an 18.
Man.
Are we
I
rolling?
also 12 on the dice, but that is a 17 for me.
What are we rolling for?
Perception.
Perception.
Ivanov just has tunnel vision from looking too far into the past.
So I got a 17 on the die plus 17. I think that's a 30. No. That's
34.
That's a 34. No.
Yeah,
Is
34.
it?
Yeah, 34.
I'm sorry,
That's
my
crazy, you
brain.
have a plus 17 to your perception.
Min-maxing, baby.
I min-maxed on two things with this character: speed and perception.
Yep.
It's like in Fallout when you only put points in luck.
Yeah.
You get kicked out of the casino immediately.
So, you guys are making your way down this path, this road heading north. And Kelfor, you spot down the road this woman with short red hair walking down the road, and you see her turn to see your carriage approaching, and she'll put out a thumb.
How far away are we from her?
With that roll, I'd say you're a good 200 or 300 feet.
How far?
Hey,
Pretend to be on the
guys.
phone.
Guys,
Pretend
we
to
have
be
a
on the phone.
we have a hitchhiker.
I like how three of
ahead
us. Three of us, our faces immediately soured. We immediately is like, oh, yokai shit happening right now.
Yeah, Emmy's immediate thought is like, oh god, pretend to be on the phone, pretend to be on the sigil phone.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah.
Reception's
Yeah,
not
I'm
good
just-
here.
I'm going through the countryside.
While we have that a much distance and I see the thumb put up, I'm just gonna start talking as we're approaching, being like, do we be nice? Do we just, see what's going on? I feel like there's no reason for us to be so hostile in the beginning.
Oh no, definitely
But-
not. But we just
There's
have to
no
be
reason we
careful.
can be hostile in the beginning.
I'm
There's
like,
always
guys,
reason.
we'll be fine. I'll go ahead and click my gun and load it.
I thought you were clicking to lock the doors of the carriage.
Yeah, just.
My brain did not register gun. It's just like,
So, who wants to?
Is there-
Oh, go ahead.
Emmy was like, oh man, if only this was survival. I'd roll so good on survival to see if I'll get murdered. by
Not how survival
hitchhiker.
works.
By a hitchhiker.
What?
Could I do a religion check? Because now whoever said yokai, Emmy's like, ah.
Wait, do we know if yokai are inherently evil? Like, would detect good and evil work?
Some of them.
I mean, you could try that.
I'd say, Moss, you would know generally about yokai. They're not inherently evil. They're sort of like Fae, where they can go any direction. So
I'll share that
Yes,
information of they're kind of like they could go any direction. I didn't catch that you said that she was a yokai though. I thought you just said
No, I
Right.
said could
Okay,
be
James
yokai.
Making assumptions, yeah.
Could be.
Somebody cast detect good or evil. Who has that? Who
The
has
only
that?
person would be you.
I got it. I
Oh,
got
right,
it. Hey, are
your
you
thing!
good?
The guy that
Are you evil?
Are you evil?
You have your
Yeah,
finger
Drac
pointing
pops
at
out of
them.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
he
look
pops
down?
out.
They got me. They got
Honestly,
me.
I was going to suggest that Drac talk to them anyway if we're going to talk to them.
I think
Yeah, I was
Dragon's
gonna
fine.
say-
yeah.
does she look nice?
Moss.
yeah, she's pretty well dressed. She's wearing like a red and blue kimono.
I
Really
will-
well dressed on the side of the road hitchhiking.
Can we
Suspicious.
tell a race as we approach? Just out of curiosity? Like, does she look human or not? Or
As you approach, she seems to be human. Yeah.
okay.
I'll cast the detect good and evil. I'll cast that.
Okay.
At realizing that it is me who has that. Panic.
You don't get anything back. So she seems to be neither celestial good or infernal evil.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. If you guys
Cool.
want to talk to her, we can talk to her. I do vote that we make Drac talk to her, though.
what's up? I just
Drac,
go
Midas.
for it.
Oh, Drac,
Picturing
Midas.
our
go out
carriage,
there.
like, slow it
Yeah,
down,
Drac.
window roll down. Hey.
I'm
Yeah.
imagining
Hold
this is
up.
like Eight Crazy Night, the Quentin Tarantino movie, Hateful Eight, where we're just
8
in the
Crazy
carriage
Nights.
and just a gun puts out. Hey, are you unarmed?
You just said 8 crazy nights. I'm not.
No, I
My
know.
favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas
No, it's not.
movie.
It's a Hanukkah
Isn't it a
movie.
Hanukkah movie?
Has both happen. The last.
True.
I'm not explaining how Hanukkah and Christmas overlap. I'm not gonna
No,
do
no,
that.
you're right. You're valid. I think it does have both. You're right.
Yeah. So, but we work in the buddy system. So Drac and Midas go out there to.
Oh, Midas is with me? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Midas
polish
is
with
with
the
us.
shotgun.
The shit.
Ivanoth, where's Midas right now?
Would you guys want me to bring Midas, or do you rather want him on the ship?
Is
We need
Sigmund,
someone to
Midas.
Sigmund
watch
on the
us,
ship?
Do what?
I like.
Sigmund's on the ship.
I think Sigmund and
yeah.
Midas should get some more games in personally.
Yeah, let him.
Yeah.
Playing
Yeah, let Midas be there.
I like how
They're
you
playing
asked that
for-
though. Like, do you know where your kids are?
Yeah. Do you know where your
Ivanov,
Midas
where's
is?
Midas?
Where's your mandrel?
Where is your
Do you know
mandrel?
where your- do you know where your ape is?
Oh no. Send Ares out there. that's the other threat. Send
You're
Send her
not
out.
getting Midas back if you're sending her. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
No.
no, send Drac or Ares. Those. So if Midas isn't here, we gotta send Ares. That's our third runner up.
But you guys are on like an open top wagon. So
Yeah,
we're
all
Midas is
there.
armed.
Just Drac is
Go
doing the
on.
talking for us.
she says, "Oh, sorry, would it be okay if I got a ride? I'm trying to
Where are
make
you heading?
my way up north. Up to Kagone. It's I think about 40 miles up.
40 miles. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, my
I thought you were about to say, "Dang, hope you're fast
Bye.
before the night goes."
I imagine that the carriage didn't stop. Like he's talking to her.
Dang.
They're slow.
Keeps riding off.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, oh yeah,
Also,
I'm
though-
coming up with me. He's like, sick.
she's like jogging, trying to keep up.
Are you,
Now that you said
are you
it's
guys
an
gonna slow
open top
down?
thing. Now that you
Oh.
said it's an open top thing, I'm now just picturing us all in the back of like a truck, like in a truck bed. Someone else is driving the truck, and we're just like hanging out in the truck bed.
She says, "Yes, my it's a bit embarrassing, but I've been speaking to a charming young man via letter for some time, and he lives in Kagone, and he said that I should come up and we'll run away together. So,
How old are you?
27.
How old are you?
Can I please
wanna-
insight check
Yeah.
that?
Can I, so,
I don't even need it.
Kelport, like Yeah, like your passive insight. She's lying.
So
You
like,
just said an age that is well over 18.
wait, so like, I'm sorry. Is it customary to lie about an age? You don't have to lie. We're just travelers.
Yeah, I just want to make
You've not met many women, have you, sir?
I don't try to. Anyways, but like,
I'm,
And I hope
I'm
I
a-
don't.
no, ma'am, I'm. Oh.
Or that you're gonna say, "Ma'am, I'm 12. It's fine."
No, Kelfor's like, me? I don't care. I don't-
She says, well, my family didn't approve of the union, so we're taking our love into our own hands.
hmm.
Have you ever
Is
met
there-
this person?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
We've spoken so much over letter.
Oh,
for
Oh
further
my
no.
god, did you just get catfished? Oh,
For further, Emmy
Oh.
peers over the wagon for further clarification. How
Hey.
old are
How-
you?
to be
How
fair,
old is the guy you've been messaging with?
Okay.
He's 22.
Okay.
Does that sound like the truth? Okay.
And
Does
and
she look like she's
yourself?
15? What is happening? Do we
And
need to
yourself?
save this child?
I'm 17.
Okay.
okay, so you're 17, going to meet someone you've messaged that is 22 years old that you've never met before, but you really like their handwriting.
That about sums it up, yes?
And all
Well-
you know is that he has said he's 22, and that he has good handwriting.
Why would he?
Well, he does have lovely handwriting, but that wasn't really what won me over. It was more the contents of the letter.
Oh, well, I kind of want to like dive into this. Can you hop on the cart real quick while we keep on
Yeah,
writing?
come on,
I just
come
want to
on.
figure
Come
this
on.
out.
Yeah.
Come on, we'll
Also,
get it.
are we passing
you.
through? What are we going to this town? Are we passing through this town? Is it past our
It's-
destination?
And
Like
how
on
long
the
are
way.
you walking?
All
How
right.
long-
You'll pass like alongside it.
I vote if we take her all the way there, we go with her to meet this man. We take a little side
Yeah.
quest journey time.
I was gonna say we get there and then immediately rat her out. And
And then immediately kill this man.
And if you'd be like, by the way, she isn't 27, dude. She's been locked.
I'd like you to have
16.
She's 16.
she said she was 16. She said she was 27.
So
All right.
she hops on the cart. Thank you.
You know, we
And-
really needed a side mission anyways, so this'll benefit all of us, I think.
I'm not really used to walking such far distances, so I'm not sure how long it would have taken me.
40 miles? I feel like that would have
What's your name?
probably taken you 2 days.
Sorry?
What's your name? What's your name? I'm Moss. This is Kelfor and Emmy and Ivanoth and Drac and you and Nevia and the other one.
Damn, Aries.
Her
Aries.
name is
I-
Aries.
It was Julia. It was Julia who
other
couldn't think of it. Don't blame me. It was Julia who couldn't
Julia.
think of it. It wasn't Moss. It was Julia. Moss knew her name. Moss is a better friend than Julia is. Fine.
Moss has to stop. Moss has to stop himself from being like, and this is our this is Nevia. This is Nevia. It's Nevia. It's Nevia.
And your name
Nevia.
is.
I'm Yoko.
Hi.
Yoko.
And the
It's nice to
and the
meet you,
boy
Yoko.
you're going to meet is named.
Don't say you don't.
Nobu.
Look it up.
Nobou.
Oh,
Like Yomo Shimomura and Nobu Yumatsu. Also, I
I'm gonna
hope
do
to
that those
God,
people.
I hope to God this is a yokai, so I can just say Yoko the yokai.
I'm a little bit worried
you
we're
okay?
gonna get pulled over by a police force and they're gonna be like, "Why are you kidnapping this girl? She's 15."
We're gonna get Moss. You're worried we're
We'll
gonna
be
get
fine.
pulled over.
Then we
We're
kidnap the
gonna get-
police officers and they tell us their story on the cart.
No, this
We already have a 12-year-old with
this
us.
this is a Matt story.
Yeah.
Cops are all level 1, and they're villager commoners. They just have a gun.
I'm
but
just saying.
also,
I'm
but also
worried that
for-
someone's gonna be like, "Why are you stealing my daughter away?"
it's fine.
We're gonna have to like
because-
fight her dad or something.
Yeah, for the bit, Emmy will then pretend to also be kidnapped. Like when you're a kid and you write "help me" on a piece of paper while you're in the back seat.
I don't think that'll do many favors for your case. His name is Akuto.
Akuto.
Oh.
I'm just imagining the letters just 22M single.
ASL. But but he's a blacksmith's apprentice, so he can make work anywhere we go. So
And so
Under what
this is something. This is something that Piper knows, not. I mean, maybe Emmy would know. Like maybe she would know, because I had to name a bunch of characters with Japanese style names. Guys, this guy's name.
she's cheating.
No, I'm not cheating. I had to name a bunch of characters, Japanese A names. And that's the name that I was gonna give the youngest sibling, the one that's albino and only has good spirited, like literally the kindest baby in the world. And then I was like, wait, Akuto, and oh,
Tell us what it means, Piper.
oh, it means bad news bears. This bad guy, rascal, villainous, dastardly.
Meh.
That Akuto.
Oh no. But also not surprised by how Matt's setting this up, which is why I'm like, we gotta go with her.
Do you want Emmy to roll for it since she's familiar with the culture of this area? Because she
Sure.
Like Moss will either help or also roll for it, up to you.
no, Ma
Moss
definitely
knows
could do
stuff.
the help.
Moss
What would you like this roll to be?
That would be
Be
history.
history. That would make sense.
Yeah, history, I guess.
Let me get out my Christmas present real quick. It's my Christmas present from my really good friend James. My Christmas
Don't fucking lose that set.
my Christmas present from my very good friend James. Did we say that Moss is the help action? You said.
Yeah.
Is that a re-roll or is that just an addition to the
advantage.
roll? I can only go up from here. 19.
Oh!
I got a
Yeah,
4 the second time.
You know, the most literal translation between Shin and Lindian, or like Lindian Common, would be like scoundrel.
So I imagine she says, his name's Akuto. And Emmy just,
I like the thought that Emmy just goes, scoundrel.
no,
Ah,
Emmy, as soon as like this older than her, but a young person, she like does his name's Akuto. And just,
Gives me Lady and the Tramp vibes. Just
Which I'll say with that roll, you also learned that Yoko means either sunshine or sunchild.
Yeah, I was about to say
Aw.
I could tell you I
Aw.
know what Yoko means. So that's why as soon as she's like, "My name's Yoko," I'm like, "Yeah, get in the cart." Yeah, you can get in here. Yeah, Emmy's gonna as soon as she says that, Emmy just out loud goes, "Oh."
Yoko, I have a question.
Of course.
Is it common for people to send letters to other people to make them go out of their way away from any kind of like safe place or any person they know and then kidnap them and do something horrible?
Well, sure, it
Look, my
happens, but Akuko wouldn't do that.
I
believe you.
love Kelfor doing his absolute best to explain every point of this plot to be like, figure it out.
How did you meet him, Yoko?
Well, he said that he made a trip with his sensei to Heisei, and he saw me from across the way and fell in love at first sight. And he just
But-
had
And-
to write to me.
He didn't come say hi to you? He waited until he went all the way. He found your address somehow, went all the way home, and posted you a letter?
Ivanoth this
He's
whole
very
time
nervous.
has just been kind of
He
ignoring
has social
this.
anxiety.
Ivanoth this whole time has just been kind of ignoring this because I know it's like set up for some shit. At the mention of, oh, he saw me and had to write me. How the fuck did he get your name? How did he get your name?
Well, I
How did
gave
he
him
know
my
how to
name.
write?
The first letter, well, he said he saw me leaving my family's estate, so he just sent a letter there asking after me, saying that he was bewitched by my radiant beauty, and that he simply had to meet me.
Piper's gonna look up that one song from Corpse Bride and think about it for a little bit.
Oh.
Did you happen to bring any
So-
valuables with you to start your new life together?
Whenever
Just he said I should bring some money for the road and to make sure that everything's okay. Nothing much, just 1,000 gold.
while we are talking, by the way, what Kelfor's gonna do is he's gonna get the Book of Secrets out. Turn over a page to and I'm gonna find a secret about Yoko.
All right. Interesting.
Hit me with anything. We're gonna see. I'm down. Let me take my page count down for this.
She's a Pisces.
Oh my god, she's a Cancer.
Man, now I'm thinking about
Absolutely
that song
not.
from Corpse Bride.
That's a good
Yeah,
ass
the one that's
song.
like, yeah, the way.
My
And all the
favorite song
skeletons.
from Corpse Bride that
Yeah,
has
and all,
Danny Elfman
and
singing
there's
it.
that, yeah, and there's that one skeleton that is also on my hear me out list. That and people don't like that one either.
Which skeleton?
The main,
Exactly which
the-
skeleton?
the one
Exactly
that's
which
like
skeleton?
the one that's singing the song to begin with. The one that's like, I love you, but it's just that one specifically.
The one that is Danny Elfman.
Bojangles?
Yeah.
Bone Jangles?
I forget it.
So,
I can
Kelfor,
see
you
it.
get that Yoko will occasionally steal from the markets to feel something.
God.
I can I roll a wisdom save for some I just want to see if Kelfor can keep it in after he reads that.
Sure.
It's a nat 20. So yeah. So I just read it and go,
Just straight poker face.
yeah, just
Why wouldn't you look up Akuto? Why would you
I have to
not
meet
look-
Akuto.
You have to meet them.
Oh,
To
God
use it.
damn it.
That's the book thing. After
How long?
seeing
Sorry, Yoko, how long have you and him been sending letters back and forth?
Many months now.
How many?
It's November, so 7 months.
Okay. Longer
7
than I
months and
thought.
you're throwing away your life to meet this person?
To run away with him. She doesn't want to just meet him. She wants to marry him.
So like, and Yuko, I want to apologize because we are drilling you with the questions, but like, what really drew you to this person? Like, what was the one thing person said that really captured your heart? What would it be?
Well, he's so charming and kind. He said that I didn't deserve to be locked away in some high tower, that I should get to see the world with him, and that we could run away and find our own meaning in life.
Sorry,
So
I need you to rewind a second. Metaphorical tower you were locked in, or were you locked in a literal tower?
Well, metaphorical, but my
Okay.
parents are quite strict. They don't want me going out too much. They are insistent that I find a husband to get to continue the family line, and that I marry the someone who can be the next head of our family when my father passes. But everyone I meet is so stuffy and have no personality, and
I can understand wanting to get it. So Yoko, I didn't say this before, but I'm kind of known as a psychic. Can I see your palms real quick?
of
Oh,
course,
you ass. You ass.
Ooh. I mean,
You
First
have
of all,
your
have to
eyes
say,
closed.
baby soft.
these palms are soft, but I feel like you have weight on them. Like,
Kelfor,
do
are
you
you
do you
looking at her
steal?
palms with your eyes closed?
You
No,
see-
I'm feeling the palms. That's what
No,
it's like.
it's not how
That's my
you read
second technique.
palms. It's not how you read
This is
palms.
fantasy. You can do it any way you want.
Yeah, you want to do it? Oh!
No, no,
The
no.
real question is,
Do
does
you-
Yoko know how palm readings occur?
Thank you, Matt. Do you really think this kid
No.
knows how this works? This kid has no idea what this is and is fully believing it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yoko, you could be honest with me. We're not cops or anything, but have you just stole stuff just to feel something?
I think the carriage has fully stopped.
Damn.
Well,
You don't have.
sometimes maybe I've taken something and forgotten to pay.
I will take my hands away from the palm at this point, and what Kelfor would do is, what I'm kind of sensing from you is, in your life, you want a new stimulation. You want to experience new things, and this is something, a gateway for you to do it. But
Suppose so.
as we're traveling here, hearing your story, we're a little bit worried about it. Because the world sometimes isn't a great place. Can I ask you a
Sometimes.
favor, Yoko?
Of course.
You said you're going to Kugane? Is that right?
Kogane, yes.
Kogane? That's past the way we need to go. What if we just kept an eye on you whenever you see Akito? You know, just to make sure everything goes well.
We'll escort you.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I don't see why not. Just if you could just kind of do it from a distance. He said that I should come alone.
We will be so far away. No worries at all. I promise.
Yeah.
That
I
one
will
can
give
fly.
you-
I can go invisible. It'll be great.
I
It'll
tell
be
you
great.
what. I tell
We
you
don't
what,
have to let her know.
If Akuto was a part of the Red Scarves, he would be called the Red Flag. That is bad.
Yo, let's go, Drac!
Drax's like, hey guys, hold on, and he gets out
That
of
may be
the
the best
carriage.
joke you've ever told.
Yeah, Drax
That's
gets
funny
out
as
of the
fuck.
carriage, just screams that into the sky, and then get back in the carriage. Sorry guys, I had to use the bathroom. Gets back in the carriage. It was
Well,
a
he
fun
showed
thing to say.
hold on. And she pulls out a slip of paper and unfolds it. She says, oh, here. He drew a self-portrait of himself.
And it's just a
I'm sure he did.
It's a ransom note.
It's written in newspaper clippings.
It's like a portrait of Joe Dirt.
Oh, I was just picturing like a very silly.
I
Like,
was thinking
hunky man.
PNG,
Like-
yeah, PNG, hunky anime
Photoshop
hunk.
back in this fantasy
Oh,
world.
like a
gosh.
clearly
Adam,
Photoshop,
I don't-
but you drew it.
Adam, I gotta say this. I really fucking love the extremely low quality picture of Edward Cullen you put in the chat. It's so,
Yeah, that's him.
it's so cheap, Frank compressed, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what he looks like. He just looks like that.
Music. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
She shows you this picture, and he's wearing a nice robe and hakama. He has like short blonde hair. And he
Oh,
That's
Really-
not a trustworthy face.
we're really checking to see who's watched season 3 of JJK.
I see. Okay.
I wasn't good.
I've not
Yeah,
yet,
wasn't
but
gonna-
that's not a trustworthy face. There's no
I
way
was
he's
not
a good
gonna-
guy.
It's
I
not.
wasn't gonna.
Thanks for the chat. I've sent a picture of Naoya Zenin, whose opening line in the season 3 premiere of the anime is mixing up Maki and Mai, and then saying, Mai's better. She has the same face as Maki and the same tits, but she's better to a man. She'd make a better wife.
Damn.
So he does suck, is what I'm hearing.
Look,
He
I
does.
I haven't seen JJK.
Which, by the way,
but
talking about his cousin.
I haven't seen JJK3
Yeah.
yet, but I know the way the artist draws faces. If they draw them like that, they're not good people.
They give him the goddamn Kubrick stare in anime. Yeah, I don't think he's. I don't think. Yeah,
It's the
so
most-
It's great.
Accurate shit eater face I've ever seen.
You may recognize
Yeah.
him from this gif.
Yeah, I immediately when you said that, I was like, "Is that the tit guy?" And then, yeah,
I need to catch up. Oh, dude.
Holy fuck.
Man. I gotta get it. I gotta watch it.
It's really good.
So
can we
good.
make this.
I
can we
really
make this
enjoyed
buggy
the
go-
first.
I think during this
Can we make this
time,
buggy go any faster?
I think
we-
during
we
this
just make
time,
this
as
buggy go any
everyone
faster?
is talking with Yoko, I'm just gonna message Aries and be like, "Hey, so you know I've had weird relationship issues with my last person I was with. I don't remember being this hopelessly romantic to something. Do you?" We gotta help this kid. She's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
think we're
help.
gonna kill this guy, Ivanov.
Do what?
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Ivanov.
Emmy,
I'm fine.
are
Aw,
you-
dang
do
it.
you guys know? Do you guys know that image where it's like Garnet from Steven Universe and like Bluey from Bluey, and Garnet's like, "Looks
Yeah.
like we're gonna have to kill this guy, Bluey," and Bluey's like, "Oh dang it!"
Yeah.
That-
That's what I'm referencing.
that's me, Emmy. Yeah, Emmy goes, "Ah, dang it."
Like,
Emmy messaged to Ivanhoth and Ares, "I'm gonna gut this dude like a fish. Like a fish."
Hey, Ivanov,
Like,
call
dang.
Midas.
Well, he's, you know, I don't have Find Familiar yet, but I'm gonna pick it up next time I see it.
The familiar's
I
gonna
could, I mean,
find
I
you.
I could train Hopper with a gun real quick.
You
And
know,
then he can pick it up.
Hopper and Midas should talk. I think there's good room to learn how to shoot things.
I like to think that Hopper, having raised a young lady, as soon as he discerns that there is a young lady hitchhiking, he's like, "Ah, ah, ah,"
I think we're gonna have
And,
to
like,
kill this guy, Pom Pom.
Damn.
Damn.
yeah, and like the young lady keeps describing the circumstances, and Hopper's like, "Where are your parents? Where is anyone?"
Says, my parents don't understand love. They just got married for the sake of their lineage and the status of their house. They don't get what me and Akuto have.
Not to.
Hopper screaming like, "Ah!"
Listen.
Sorry, he does that.
He just does that. He drank the bone hurting juice again.
Yeah, he it's the time of day. You know, frogs.
Yoko, I'm pretty sure whenever we meet him, this will be a-okay, nothing wrong will happen. Just want to be safe though.
Yeah. You said he charmed you, by the way? Yeah? Like,
Just
Uh,
well, here, and she'll hand you, Drac, one of the letters.
Detect
Hey,
magic,
no.
maybe?
Ivanov.
For
Oh,
one,
no.
it smells lovely.
I am going
what-
to. I will take the paper. I will not look at it. I will look past it, and I will just do detect magic.
On the letter,
Yes.
it doesn't have any magic on it.
Okay.
But it has a lot of love in it.
I think this
Yeah,
guy might just
you-
straight up suck. I don't think it's a magical being
Well,
a bad
no,
guy.
I
he
think
just
Drac
sucks.
had a very good observation of hearing the word charmed, and if this is a yokai we're dealing with, this could have been an enchanted piece of paper.
We know it's enchanted when the gun
Not
comes
bad.
out of it after
Yes.
we unfold it.
Very lovely, very enticing.
Yeah, I don't mess with the mind-bending magic. I don't like it.
Mind bending's really
Yeah,
scary.
me neither.
Like Drek just talk about words on a page. He's like, that stuff will bend your mind. That's why I never learned how to read.
Someone hands him a piece of paper with words on it. Ah, the devil's speech.
This has
Read
no effect on me.
These
Yeah,
signs
the
are
letter
unknown to
smells
me.
the letter smells like sweet maple and honeydew.
Oh, God.
Banger,
I was
banger
expecting
scent choice,
Abercrombie.
but man, I don't want.
Banger scent choice, but damn.
God.
Sketch. I don't like this.
Kid Sketch, back to you.
Where's your parents? Kid Sketch.
I'm curious to see who he's smithing under. The smith that we're going to see, he's not located in the same area, right?
No, he has like his own like
Mountain.
residence up in the mountains.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to eliminate that possibility. Cool. Cool. Well, it is a good thing you met us, Yoko.
Yes, thank you for taking me.
Yeah, of course. Just sit tight.
Also,
sir.
what was the most valuable thing you had on you?
Um, well, I've got my family's brooch. That's worth quite a bit in certain
Oh.
circles.
Oh,
but
can I just look at it? And I just want I'm not touching it. I just want to look at
Mhm.
it and see if I remember that brooch is maybe the symbol on it.
Sure. Yeah, make a history check.
If anyone wants to
In
join,
li-
Can I help with that?
we should just
I'm like,
roll.
I know
I
things.
have 0 benefit for history, by the way, so
I
I'm not a
think
smart guy. I'm very wise, but not smart.
I got a +1.
You
I
should
can
roll
roll
then.
instead.
I have
I'll
no
help
dog
you.
in this race. In any other circumstance, I'd be like, you can't just ask that to someone what's their most valuable thing. But in this case, I'm like, yeah, she'll literally just say it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
As in, I rolled a 9 and then +1 equals 10.
Even with advantage,
Um,
fuck.
Rolled a 9 and a 6.
Not a terribly high roll needed. You recognize this brooch having the symbol of the Kinji family on it, which is one of the most influential houses and clans in Heisei.
I'm sorry, did you say Genji?
Kinji.
Kenji. Okay, so I'm like,
Kimchi?
Huh?
Like the cabbage?
just type it out, Matt. Just type it out.
Kimchi?
Kimchi? Like,
Oh, okay.
They're doing it again.
I'm so unsurprised she's a part of an influential family because of fucking course she is. We cannot let her out of our sight.
also, guys, this is at the point where Kelfor is going to whisper this to everyone. You know, if we save this person from Okuto, we would probably have a big favor with this family. So,
100%.
If he messaged, that means I can message back, right?
Yes.
I whispered.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I feel good about giving her back to her family, but she definitely shouldn't stay with this guy.
No, it's more in the sense of where else would we take this person, because they are not street smart at all. They do not know.
That's a I don't know.
She gonna
feel-
learn. She
I
gonna
feel
learn.
like we could find someone nice on the road and be like, "Here you go." But also, like, what if the family that takes her in is also like, "We didn't know you from the Kinji family," and then the Kinji family comes down on them.
Yeah.
A good way
We
to
can't just keep
just-
making Jares adopt people, right? That's not a thing.
you know, a good move on our part for advice once we settle this Akuto situation. Most dangerous women at the time, especially the time that we see ourselves in, are ones that are educated. It would make her it would do her family well to administer some kind of schooling, maybe a study abroad. That increases their value on her as a potential wife, but it also broadens her horizons to the type of people that she will be meeting.
I agree.
So when we get her back home, implore her to do schooling, to do something.
Go abroad.
Her parent-
Yeah.
Her parents will likely not turn away furthering an education. She could meet an educated, well-off man that way. That will be the direction.
Yeah, go to college, meet yourself a good husband.
Or don't. Just go to please the people.
Yeah, that's true. Is there a particular like thing that you like to do, Yoko? Like any craft, any something like that?
I thought you said
Well, I
crack.
You want some? No.
Well, I've quite enjoyed the art of kimono making. It's
Mm.
it takes a long time, but it's meditative, and you get something beautiful at the end.
Did you make your own kimono that you're wearing now?
Oh no, this was made by our family's tailor, but I've been studying under them when I can.
I think I feel like kimono making would be a great thing to focus into more.
Do your parents feel the same?
Oh, they let me do it, but they don't they don't want me interacting
I-
with peasants' work.
Well, you had me until you said the peasants work thing. I was like, I get parents not wanting you to do the one thing you're good at.
Oh.
Yeah, as
Their
soon
words,
as I hear
not
the
mine.
the peasants thing, I just keep quiet. Like,
Mm.
kind of seething at that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what happens after we meet Akuto. And I don't have any other questions. I think my plan is I'm gonna be hiding and I'll teleport to Shadow if I see anything happen.
Yeah,
Emmy gonna
I'm
go
not-
invisible.
Valid.
I'm gonna fly up high and stay hidden and swoop in if I
I'm gonna
need to.
We're
go
gonna
against her wish
straight
and
up
just be next to her.
We're gonna straight up ambush this kid.
Oh yeah. Hey,
I
I'm
don't think
down.
it's gonna be a kid.
Yeah, no. 22 years old.
No, he may not be an age kid, but he's a stupid fucking kid. He ain't even fully an adult. He's barely 22.
He gonna learn.
His
No,
fucking.
I'm saying I think he's actually 57.
Oh, maybe,
That's
probably.
what I'm saying.
But if we are going on the fact that this is some scummy 22-year-old, it's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, that
Also
is
the
true.
representative,
She's
but
so
that's good,
cute.
though.
Oh my gosh.
Of course she is. Yeah, I'm not getting out of 5 feet from her, and she can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Tell me to go away? I won't.
Slash, I'll try to convince her it's like a good thing for me to be like a bodyguard kind of thing. And I promise I won't say any words.
Well,
But I
also,
can't
Moss,
let you
you're
leave him alone.
Moss,
I just can't.
you're huge. What's your
Yeah.
reach?
Still has a 5-foot reach, but
If
Yeah,
you get
it's like-
bigger, I think it's bigger though.
Yeah.
she's
The
not
guy
quite
tries to
large
grab her, and I go,
Oh
lot.
god.
yet. You can grow further in your with your runes.
I know.
I think that does give you 10-foot reach.
I think it might, given your current
Yeah, 'cause I
size, depending on how big you grow, that could
Yeah.
put you into large.
Yeah,
Yeah, I become large. Unless there isn't any
Yeah.
room.
that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
That's what this was me becoming large, was me going,
Mhm.
Giant's
Oh
mine!
god.
Fuck.
Now I'm just imagining, like, if something does go wrong, like he does like immediately make a move to grab her and run. We attack him and he just crumples. He's just a commoner. Like, just one hit, he's dead.
Emmy and Moss will be right there. So you have pure muscle, and I can do inflict wounds with every part of my body. I do it with teeth.
He tries to
for-
grab
you
her and you
already
just
know.
go, ah!
Yeah, he's done. Moss holds him still, and I just turn this dude into a fucking bruised pig.
Oh wait,
I
guys. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I rot him from the inside out.
Do you have the ray of sickness, or what is the one? I think it's just called pain. Is that?
Power word pain is
Oh,
way high
there's
level.
harm.
Oh, harm. That's what it
Harm.
was.
Harm is 6th or 7th level.
Yeah,
So
I don't
look
have
that.
harm. I have Cajun.
Ooh.
I have
I just
Blight.
The party in
Blight.
message plotting this guy's murder.
I have Blood
Oh.
Boil as well. I can make his blood elevate in temperature to where it is too hot too quickly.
While we're traveling, because I just read that I had this and I forgot. I'm gonna just play the kazoo that I got as we travel along the road, and while we're all messaging each other, just so it's not weird silence, I'll play
Mhm.
my kazoo.
She's
Hey, Moss, I'll join you with a harmonica.
I would like to imagine that Hopper is like, God, what's that game? I used to play it all the time. It's not solitaire. You play it with dominoes. It's like, oh God, what is it?
Dominoes?
Track.
No, it's not. Like they look
Right.
like dominoes, but
Oh.
they're
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
like
I
the
haven't
a-
heard of
name
that
of it.
game.
it's like a
I also used to play it.
Japanese domino.
I thought you were gonna say
puzzle.
Hopper was gonna join us in our musicalness with like throat singing.
Yeah.
He's croaking.
Gregorian chanting.
I love Strawberry.
To the metaphor
He
v
just-
Fantasio fucking soundtrack.
Just a word.
I don't know.
Mahjong.
I
Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Hopper's
I've always
like
picked Hopper.
Hopper
having
like
the voice.
reaches into himself and pulls out his mahjong set, and he sets it out for him and Yoko.
Hell yeah.
I
roll
assume
for
you
it.
know the game.
Of course, I love mahjong.
There we go. All right. Yeah, I have Ray of Enfeeblement. Is that what you were looking for, Kelfor?
I think that'd be great because
That'd be
Okay.
I think that'd be one that really fucks him up. But actually, what I was thinking would be a funny thing to do, not funny, but kind of smart, is we could
Yeah.
have Yoko walk up with Emmy and just say, "Yeah, I found this lost child when I was on the road, so like, I was bringing them along because
And
we
if
need to
he's
make
like,
sure."
oh, she can come with us, then
Well, the thing is Emmy can get a read on the guy.
I don't
And-
know. Are we sending Emmy on another?
in the estate once again.
No,
I
we're
don't
not
have
doing this. We are not doing this.
I have,
We are not
but
doing
I've
this.
not. I have Blood Boil now.
You are not.
But Emmy is not out of our sight is the main thing.
No. Plus,
Okay,
Moss is
we can do
dead.
it.
Moss right there.
We could do it. But the minute something goes on,
Well-
we gotta pounce the guy. No questions asked.
I
Moss,
agree.
I am
So-
not having
Moss,
another
you look
fucking
at me.
hag situation happen again.
Moss, look at me. Moss, look at me. Look at me. Emmy like opens her eyes really big. She's like, "Don't let me get eaten, okay?" I have a
I
phobia
promise.
of that. No.
Can I open a page, Matt, not from
Mhm.
the not from the Book of
The Guide to
Secrets,
Your
but
Life in
Iron's
particular.
Guide in particular, because I just kind of want to see what it says. This is like a little it's a hint, it's a little foreshadowing what might happen.
It'll say, there are many beasts in these ethereal lands. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so that kind
Copy.
of confirms that what I've been doing, which is we liked her too fast, and now I'm suspicious and I'm worried that she's actually a trick, like a honey trap kind of situation where she's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm sweet and innocent, and then she's evil.
Oh yeah, we need to be so fully
Hey,
sus of this
boss.
girl too.
Oh, boss, it's okay. I can make her blood boil too. I can also spit acid. Just so you know.
Okay.
Can I imagine like whenever we're having this messaging thing as like Moss is playing the kazoo, the moment's like, don't worry, Moss, I'll make her blood boil too. Just Like a little bit of a didn't realize you
Oh,
could
no, yeah, no, but in the silence, Emmy goes, "Oh, don't worry,
Still playing the
Moss."
kazoo, so it's like.
I think this is perfect. Moss and Emmy will be front running, and then everyone else will be in the shadows, ready to kill.
Yeah, I'm able to cast Blood Boil, and then as a free action, if a target is within 10 feet of me, I can hit spell.
Their insides will burn, and then their outsides will burn.
What that looks like, well, I think how I flavored that when James helped me with my spells is I just go "Yeah," to Hopper, set him down, and you hear like the sound of mouthwash gargling, and then I just spit it.
I don't know why that really bothered me. Just the licking motion.
Oh, what? Emmy at Drac gagging, Emmy would be like, "Oh, oh, oh, sorry, egg
Sorry.
boy."
Sorry about the egg cooking.
Sorry, egg boy.
Sorry, egg boy.
What's up, egg boy?
See that absolutely what Drac's
Life
name
has
and
many
Emmy's
doors,
phone
egg
would be.
boy.
Yeah,
Egg
All right.
boy.
yeah. Let's get to where
Uh,
let's find this guy.
Let's fuck this guy up.
So, you guys continue for the rest of the day, and by nightfall, you're only about 10 or so, within 10 miles of Kogane. So, yeah, you guys will set up camp. And who wants to take watch? Okay. In what shifts do you guys want?
Do we want 2 people up at the same time?
It'd be me and Drac. I think that makes the most sense.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
They're playing. We're playing freaking. Oh God, not Go Fifth. We're playing. We're playing Old Maid. and we're not quiet. So every like 8-ish or so minutes, it's like, God damn it!
What's Old Maid?
You've never played Old Maid?
It's a card game. It doesn't matter.
All right,
Drac
we're
would also
playing
be
Go.
just as lost.
Yeah, we're playing Go Fish, but you know I have a 2, and I'm lying about it. like there's literally no way.
Also,
All right, I'm gonna go fish then.
I am not taking watch, but I am going to cast Faithful Hound because it stays for 8 hours and doesn't require concentration. And I'll message to basically everyone in case someone has to wake up. The password is pudding.
Nice.
Okay, wow.
All right.
The password is
Ooh.
pudding.
Do you give
We
that
got
to Yoko
Baba-
as well?
We got Baba Ganoush and pudding.
No, because
Oh wait, you said it.
if they're trying to sleep and they're trying to sneak around and pull some shit, it's gonna alert.
Mhm.
Can also see invisible creatures and can see into the ethereal plane. So,
Ooh, that is really good. What level is that?
level 4.
4th.
Makes sense.
Okay, so Emmy and Drac make perception checks.
All right.
Oh,
Could I actually, instead of making a roll, help Emmy?
Sure. Yeah. So Emmy, make a perception check with advantage.
what are you pulling? What are you doing? I'm gonna turn around and you're gonna take all my money out of my pocket. What are you doing?
No, I'm just going. I go fish and I take the 2 from your hand.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Where's my 2? I fucking
Oh,
knew.
you're like
I
you
asked
little
if you
rat.
had to. I asked if you had
You little rat. You said perception.
At advantage, since Drac is helping you.
At advantage. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the advantage. Oh, thank you for the advantage.
No problem.
18 plus 4. The first one was a 1. The first one was a 1. So the second roll was an 18. So plus 4 is 22.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You keep your eyes peeled, and you see throughout the entirety of your watch that Yoko is sound asleep in the tent, and you hear some various things moving and shuffling around. You got a 22, you said?
Yeah, 22.
You see just throughout your watch, you see a pair of dogs moving through the thing, little smaller dogs. You see sort of approach, looking at your camp, a tanuki, a little raccoon dog. So I mean, you do just see
Does it got the big fat nuts?
it does not. This seems to be an actual animal and not the
Oh.
yokai.
Big fan
Looks
of that
like
guy.
raccoons on the menu, boys.
Practice looks over. Oh, hey.
Don't eat
Come here.
Tom Nook. Don't eat Tom Nook.
Tom Nook has been Tom Took.
Tom Took will be Tom Cooked.
I like it.
You see a just wildlife existing about, and suddenly you hear the faithful hound start barking, and you rush over, and you see that a couple of young deer have wandered into your camp.
Shame.
Picked the wrong place.
It's all over everyone.
I like to imagine. I like to imagine that during this time of just nothing, Emmy's like, "Would you rather poop your pants in front of 100 people or pee your pants in front of 100 people?" Like, just nonsensical kid questions.
Piss, definitely.
Oh, okay. And then there's 2 deer.
Yeah, no, I see those deer. Hold on.
Yeah, you just
Now
see
I
these little small
Those
deer.
better not be the goddamn screaming deer.
No, they're the Nara deer.
The ones that bow.
Yeah.
The one that screams
Give
is
me
also
my-
a Nara deer.
Yeah.
Give me
They-
my cracker fucking picture.
For
You guys know that video?
for a size comparison.
I don't know. I don't even know. Oh,
The
Dang.
video is a anime AI voice put over one of those deer because those deers are trained to bow in exchange for a cracker.
Mhm.
And it's just, give me my fucking cracker, bitch.
This is the voice of
And then the
Hatsune
per-
Miku.
Yeah, and then they're not giving them the cracker fast enough, so the deer bites and goes, "Attacker!"
Oh,
You
I
see
love
these two deer wander up to you two both. They're like,
Hold on. I got animal crackers. Hold on, I got animal crackers.
How
Hopper
long have those
asleep.
animal crackers been in there?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it. They're non-perishable.
no, it's in Hopper. Hopper,
The
who
pack
is
was so much
asleep, and Emmy
This does
preservatives.
not matter.
yeah, Emmy pulls out like 2 child fistfuls of animal crackers and just
And the 2 deer wander over, and I just saw the name of that GIF.
Hell yeah.
And they'll graze up all of the animal crackers, and then when they finish, they both look up to you and wander off.
Oh,
And
if Gamlin was a deer, he'd be one of those.
I could see it.
Drax like, I'd be like a great big moose elk or something though, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd
no,
be
if
like,
Gamlin were a deer, he'd be one of these.
oh, yeah.
Aww.
Muntjac deer.
I'd
Hold on.
give that deer graham crackers in a heartbeat. The thing that makes me so sad.
I'd give
about
that deer a
these-
college education in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. I would give that deer my social security number. When I travel to Japan for vacation, the deer spots are the ones that I'm the most excited to go to, because I randomly found out that most people go to take like a video with a deer. And so if a deer gets too old, often it only gets like maybe 5 or 10 crackers a day, whereas the young, healthy looking ones can get hundreds a day. I'm going to find the oldest, mangiest looking deers. And I'm just gonna pelt them with the crackers. Be like, you deserve to be here. I love you.
So
Everyone knows I'm thinking about the Adventure Time deer, right? I don't need to say it.
Duh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Yes, just making sure everyone knows that I'm thinking.
so me you see as the deer wander off. You see a little red fox follow after them.
Hi.
And yeah, your watch goes by smoothly. And you all wake up in the morning. And you see that Yoko's still asleep as you guys are getting up.
Okay.
Come on.
Start doing my push-ups.
You go. Yep.
I join him in his push-ups. I match him 1 for 1.
All right.
I
Ares will
go
also.
even further. I try to go even further than what
Nope.
I normally do, and I'm like, okay, well, here we go.
Drax is like, who invited the squishy guy?
I'm gonna give Paco, my faithful hound, a piece of jerky before he disappears.
Aw.
Paco's a great name.
Good
Paco the
Paco.
Arcane Retriever.
Excellent.
It's no Fortnite, but
No, it's a magic card.
Yeah, it is. It's also a rude ass magic card. It steals a lot of shit.
yeah. So you guys are getting packed up, and Nevia goes to wake up Yoko. Here's say, guys, could you come over here?
She
What
fucking
is it?
did.
Don't like where this is going.
What's going on?
And you guys gather, and you see her pat Yoko, and her hand goes through her.
Huh?
If everyone could subtract 10,000 gold from each of their inventories.
All right.
This bit.
You know what? We did walk right into that one. That's just
Where's
That's
funny.
fine.
Where's that spot? I start looking around. I'm like,
Can I
alright.
can I use my scent of perception to see if I can smell where?
Sure, make a perception check. Or I'd say this is survival.
Okay.
I
I
bet
can
you.
give you the help.
I bet you that
Can I
10,000
get
gold
help?
took.
Yeah, I give you the help. I have really good survival.
My survival, I rolled an 11 plus 4, 15.
15. You're able to track the scent of this fox in a few of the tracks that you see. And you follow it behind a tree before it vanishes.
Mm.
Oh, so she was
Um,
the fox.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm a little slow. Cool.
Moss and or Emmy, could you make a nature check for me?
Yeah, for sure.
Why the heck? Oh, James, I'm so frustrated. It deleted all the gold I had. I have no idea how much gold I have.
You
That's
are
a
the only person I've
13.
ever known who has had any trouble with that app.
Yeah.
It's because I use an iPad.
Skill
Here, we'll
issue.
roll with it. She only stole the money from Emmy.
That's fine. That's fine. I
No.
had a lot.
Couldn't steal any money from Emmy because it's all inside of Hopper.
Hopper
Ooh.
feels violated. You said survival,
Nature.
nature. Oh, I have good that. What if
So much
25.
better than me.
So, Emmy, you are thinking about it, and you remember that Yoko means sunlight, sunshine, sunchild. And you remember that it has another meaning as well, which is which it means bewitching fox.
we got.
Nah,
You think a
that
Kuto?
happens.
You think a Kuto's real?
No.
Oh,
Maybe?
I was looking. Oh, I was looking forward to that. Oh man.
Damn.
You know, for all that we've been through over the past few months, it is a little shocking this is the first time we've really been this swindled.
Yeah, James, I checked those boxes. It claims that Emmy has 40 gold to her name, and that can't be true.
Okay, I'll just check it next time you come down.
You should have something like 70,000. Well, now 60,000.
All right. I will do you one better, and I will say Emmy has 40 because I want to be honest. And I can't remember what she has.
No, you would have had around.
much-
You would have around 60,000 now.
Yeah.
Because I remember your
I'm
number.
gonna call it 50,000.
For God's sakes, Piper.
All right. I mean, I guess you did spend almost $10,000 getting that mask enchanted, so.
Yeah, and I want to be fair because this has happened twice now. So I'm willing to take a
Well, most every reason
monetary.
Nevia had 70,000, so.
Yeah, I'm willing to take a monetary dent by 10,000. I mean, unless it's on a diff character sheet. No, I only have one character sheet, so
Uh, yeah. So, unburdened by some of your gold, you guys continue onward.
Yep.
Well,
Having had a classic run-in with a kitsune.
You know what? I'm not mad.
Honestly, I feel like I should be more mad.
I'm pissed.
I think
I'm just disappointed.
if I meet another kitsune, I'm gonna ask 10,000 gold. It doesn't matter if it's the
I
same
mean-
one.
You have to figure out if they are
I
one
think
first.
Right?
If
A gun to the
find
head usually
somebody-
makes people talk.
If I find another kitsune, I'm gonna make sure that they can help me find that one. And I'm gonna get to use my blood boil potion or my blood boil spell. I want to turn that rat inside out. Onward to our destination, friends.
Hey,
I will say, Emmy, since you rolled high on your nature check and you also saw the fox that was running away, you saw it only had one tail, which implies that it is a very young kitsune.
Yeah, that's a cool detail, Matt. That's a really cool detail. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it by the end of the tail next
Cool,
time I
cool.
see it and swing it around. Bang it
Oh,
against the
God.
wall.
I'm gonna Jason X those with a sleeping bag where it's just
I unfortunately have seen, I think, 1.5 of those movies, so I'll have to Google that reference.
No,
They're
that's
all
good. I
fun,
got
but
you.
really, only the first movie's any good.
The
I've
Jason
only
X
ever
is
seen
a
the first one, so.
Jason X is the space one, and that's a very interesting movie.
The only
Uh,
in-space movie I've seen is Leprechaun in Space because I've seen every Leprechaun movie.
I haven't seen the one in space. The
That's
one
good.
the one in the hood is the one I've seen the most.
There's one in the hood, then there's one back to the
Cinematic.
hood. So
I haven't seen Back to the Hood.
He goes
if
twice.
you, if you need it on DVD, I have it.
But yeah, you guys continue on. And yeah, you continue for a few more days. And
I hope she feels bad.
She doesn't.
I'm gonna protect.
It's okay, Moss. You know what'll make you feel better? When we get to where we're going, I take you to a potion shop and you point at one thing and you can have it.
Okay.
Moss gets really excited. It's like, yeah. I'm gonna get a growing potion.
you see there's not a ton of foot traffic on this road. But you do catch as you pass by one of the big rivers up here. You do spot a what seems to be like a single cart merchant caravan, and they wander by.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We have to stop at it. I was gonna let them wander by. We have to stop. I'm so sorry. We have to stop them. We have to shop there.
No, that's
Moss
fine.
gets out.
Oh,
Moss gets out,
speaking of
stops
potions,
the goose. Moss gets out, stops the goose, and it's like,
that's the strangest looking
Pulls-
chocobo I've ever done seen.
Yeah.
They don't exist in this world.
Yeah. Emmy shits her pants. Emmy's so
From
scared.
excitement?
She's so
Oh, from
scared.
I forgot you didn't like birds.
I like big birds.
The excitement of the
Big-ass
heart
bird.
racing of fear.
Yeah.
This
A big
this
bird.
goose is about 5 feet tall,
Ooh,
and
That's big for me.
that's a big bird.
as you stop them, see this pair. They see you stop, and they'll stop as well. As,
Emmy, do I need to cast blindness and deafness on you?
Okay. Well,
And-
I'll apologize to Emmy later. This is a whimsical time, though. So
you see these two exit their cart, and they were both gnomes.
yeah, of course they are.
The
And
moss says that out loud. Of course they are.
No, that was Julia. This is exactly the most Julia coded thing.
Hi, how do you do? Hope the travels are going well. Stopped you looking for company or to buy some wares for your travels?
I'm so sorry. Julia needs to know. Did they just proposition us for prostitution?
Nope.
Absolutely do not.
It's like
You said company.
taking a break on the road.
I think it was just
Yeah.
in the delay. I think it was just the delay of you saying company.
Looking for some company.
Just needed to make sure.
Runs their handle on
before-
Drax's ankle.
Oh,
Oh, you're looking to deal some damage.
call back
I
to
need to
almost a
make sure.
decade ago.
Time to go.
Adam's first campaign.
I just
Drac,
needed
the
to make
same
sure
thing.
before we continue.
Drac can let a lot slide, but a gnome touching him, absolutely not.
They don't do that. They don't do
No.
A
that.
gnome
We're leaving.
propositioning him for
They don't do
sex.
that.
What kind of wares are we looking at?
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking for anything special, you won't find it. Sorry to say, but if you need a few potions, a couple weapons to keep you safe on the road, if you're looking for a restock of ale, we've got you covered. Or just some rations for travel, some extra blankets.
Yeah.
Somebody, this is Piper speaking. Somebody asked the goddamn goose's name. We're just standing around here.
I would love to purchase a blanket from you, and also offer you some tea. And I'll bring out Tiffany, and I'll pour everyone some tea because I want to hang out with these gnomes. And then I'll also introduce myself. I'm Moss, by the way. What are your 3 names?
Lovely to meet you,
Moss.
Miss Moss.
One second.
Gnomes potentially flirting. Moss flirts back hard.
No, that's why I wanted to make sure they weren't flirting, because I didn't want to accidentally flirt with them. I didn't want to accidentally hire a
Accidentally
prostitute. That
enter
sounded
the
like a
gnome
bad time.
polycule.
I didn't want to accidentally hire a
I didn't wanna-
prostitute.
I didn't want to accidentally have sex with a gnome, but be too nervous to say no. And too polite to not pay them.
On purpose is a different story.
She says, well, my name is Finman.
Yeah, but I of course spelled it wrong.
My husband, who deigns not wake up from his nap, his name Panafan. And
It's your glorious steed.
this lassie here,
and she pulls out a bag of oats and holds it up, and you see the duck go. uh,
she says, "This one here is Bagel, and the little one."
And you see a tiny little duckling asleep on her husband's head.
Oh my god.
She says, "That one is Pebbles."
Amazing!
Moss
take your entire
hands them the other
stock.
60,000. Moss hands them the other 60,000.
Hey, oh my god, there is a duckling on the head. I didn't clock that the first time. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Can I
And you see it is
leave this
peacefully
adventuring party and
asleep in
just
its
travel with them?
Understandable.
And I'm so sorry, every session you'll just have to do mostly their stuff, and then the last 10 minutes it can be with me and this traveling merchant.
You think they'll have you?
What happened to me?
she goes over and climbs up a little ladder up to the top of their cart and pulls out a big blanket.
Yes. There you are. I wove it myself. It travels.
Thank you. Is it? I'll floop it to make sure it's long enough for me.
It's like a throw blanket to you. Like, it doesn't fully cover you, but it gets the job done.
Love it.
You
How
can wrap
much?
it around
I
your-
love this so much. Yeah,
can wrap it around-
wrap it around me right now.
Yeah, like a shawl. Like you could poke holes in it to
Oh.
make it a poncho.
Yeah. 1 second.
And she'll go over and she hands you a little leaf brooch, like straight up like fellowship brooch.
I am wearing 2 cloaks. This is fine. I'm wearing a blanket cloak and my other cloak, and this is fine.
Does it have? Is there a pattern on the blanket? Perhaps a goose and duckling pattern.
Yeah, is there a pattern on the blanket?
Not really. Across most of it, it's like a what's the word? I used to know patterns a lot better. No, it's the it's looks like this.
Amazing.
But you do see along the edges, you do see a little pattern of a duck like floating in water and several ducklings behind it.
Absolutely amazing. I love this so much. How much do you want for it?
Well, wove it myself, so you know its quality. But all in all, with the brooch included, I'd say 250 gold.
Here you go. I'm so delighted by
Thank you
this
very much.
interaction.
My day has been made.
Yes. For the rest of you,
What kind of potions do you have?
oh well, nothing too special. Tend to keep a stock just for adventurers like yourselves if we run across them. So mostly just a couple potions of healing.
Let's see.
Let's see. She says, we have a potion of relief, which you're familiar through your alchemical classes you took. Removes 1 level of exhaustion from someone.
That's good.
Yes. Immediate, yes.
That potion of relief will be 100 gold.
Dunzo.
As she hands it to you, you see it's this like a light golden color, and you can see several herbs and flowers and a honeycomb in it.
Amazing.
Says, well, this is used for some medical practices back home. And shakes out a potion. It's yellowy liquid, and you can see this thorny vine inside of it. Says, this here is a potion of elasticity. Your body becomes rubbery for an hour, and it can help to set bones, things like that, while keeping it pain free. Also, with melee attacks, you get an extra 5 feet of range for that hour.
Hey, Calfor.
A gum fruit.
Have you ever heard of the gum pistol?
Yes, actually, it's been used many of times.
Oh,
in my
yes.
crew.
I think I'll take that as well.
Yes, legendary pirate once used it.
Some even called them the King of the Pirates.
I'm also going to warn her about Yoko, in case try to do with it. Gonna warn her. There's a kitsune hanging around, robbing people, acting like a real sad woman, girl.
She says, aye, we've gotten used to some of the bits and baubles of traveling these strange lands. But don't worry.
And she goes over and pulls a blunderbuss off of the cart, and she says,
Yes.
We came prepared.
Amazing. Good. Just I wanted to warn you. She's a good actress.
Yes. Aye, we know the kind. Back when we were first starting out, we had some of our stock stolen by a kitsune.
Andrew wanted to share. He made bread.
Oh hell yeah!
That's a good ass looking bread.
Ooh, it looks
He
good.
made bread. He made bread. He made bread.
That's good.
Made a lot of bread. Yeah, he was like, show your friend. My bread's ready.
It looks hefty. Good.
How much was that elasticity potion?
The elasticity potion will also be 100.
Done. And I just hand it to Calfor immediately.
I look at this. This is gonna be fun.
This is where the fun
Imagine getting to run at high speed, punch people at will, and you don't even have to get within range of them.
You don't have to. Also, being rubber, I probably won't take that much damage if I punch someone at high speed.
Oh,
fuck.
goodness.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
kill
I'm
for
so
when he drinks the potion running like this.
Am I gonna do a silly walk?
Every day, he's getting closer to it.
Yeah.
One day.
I'm gonna find you fucking 7 emeralds, and it's gonna make you go gold mode.
Yes. Right. Anything else?
Is there any other interesting potions, Gary? If not, no worries at all.
Yes. I got bit of a limited stock. We do have this one. It's fun for scaring off people who may be approaching camp. And she takes out this potion, like a square bottle, and it's like this brilliant orange, and it's glowing slightly. And you can see as she takes it out, you see several bugs and butterflies circle around it. This potion, for 6 hours, your eyes produce a bright light in a 60-foot cone.
You're just the Eye of Sauron?
It is the potion of headlights.
Wait,
I want
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. That shit goes hard, but Drac, if you want to go for it.
You would, with that, would be fucking
Flying?
horrifying.
Above, doing a search party,
Becoming
as you're searching?
a literal attack drone.
You know those those fucking giant zeppelins that were in like bombing London and everything and had that like the spotlights?
Yeah.
That's you. That'd be you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, yes. Yeah, I want that, like, now.
You can see through your eyelids with your eyes closed. Insane.
Yeah. But it will shut off the light to the outside, but you can see through your eyelids, yes.
Can I just say
like,
the funniest thing?
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah.
Continue.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining you just take the potion, have your eyes closed, someone wakes you up. Drax, time to wake up.
Like fucking.
Potion of headlights is insane.
That is fantastic.
Drac waking up like this.
Yeah.
These are very sweet people. You know, after being swindled out of $10,000, the sweetest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
I love them. I do feel like you made them for me. I feel very special.
I was like, well, let's see if I can find like a traveling merchant they can run into. And I saw this picture. I'm like, yeah, that's the one.
Also, I don't know if I said this, but thank you for the potion, genuinely.
Oh, you're
I
welcome.
can't wait to mess around with this potion. I
Oh,
feel like I'm
yes.
going to go gum hit someone that just punch the fuck out of someone.
Oh, that's gonna be
Gum
great.
Jet Pistol Kill 4.
Gum haymaker.
Did you already buy that potion, Drac?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, how much was it?
80 gold.
All right. Cool.
Okay. And I would just like to just chat for like a minute. I don't have anything specific to say. I just want to hear about their day and their life and their existence. You don't actually have to say it. I just want to say in the canon, Moss asked about it and we talked a lot about it. And everyone had to pull me away from them to continue on with our journey.
Moss, as you serve tea to them, you see her go wake her husband up, and all of you share in it's like maybe an hour or so of regaling stories, talking about each other, and they will hand out a little cask of ale to any who want it for free.
Oh.
Hey.
Paying
Thank
for
you.
it with your stories.
I all of a sudden got real scared we were getting swindled again. You can't do this to me, Matt. They have to be pure of heart.
what I'm going to do, because I
If
do
it's any
have
help, they're also drinking the ale.
Oh, okay.
It does help. Thank you so much.
I switch cups with them just in case.
That's what I expected you to do.
I knew you'd do this.
Never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Freaking love that.
Yeah. After about an hour, you guys part ways and continue on. And I know some of you are doing your stuff while traveling. Is anyone else doing anything during traveling?
I'm doing a Pepe Silva board, where Yoko is like the main part, and I'm just like, but no, I'm just still contemplating what we're gonna do whenever we get to the city.
Yeah. Oh. And after many days of travel, you guys do reach the town of Suzuki. And you see it's a little small town. And but for being such a small town, it has quite a bit of quite a few people in it, quite a bit of foot traffic.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. And by this point, you're getting out of the fields and getting up into the mountains. So it's a lot more mountainous, rugged terrain. But still several sprawling fields and hills. You're on the downward slope of the mountain, so
Okay.
let's see. So yeah. What would you like to do as you enter this little town?
So, thinking back to what we were told about, because we know they're operating in the city, right?
Yes.
All right. So, do we just want to go to the tavern and look around and just get a kind of an understanding of the land we're at?
Would probably be best. We're not too familiar and they're hiding somewhere, so just get an area of the perimeter.
No, so let's try not to draw too much attention immediately when we arrive. If anything, drawing attention later when we know more things would be better.
Yeah.
Me. Grab a couple of.
Just as a reminder.
There you go.
Just as a
nice.
reminder to all of ourselves, what is the exact mission that we're on for I guess just spying on them for now, yes?
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, the mission right now is we want to get into the ranks and infiltrate, and also try to find out where she is, Elsea,
Gotcha.
and then report back. But also, they might have us do some things beforehand if we try to get if we try to sneak inside the group.
Yes.
Yeah. And even then, I don't think the Shogun said anything about us like infiltrating the group themselves. It's just more so finding them and seeing what they're doing. So we could
gathering
go.
information, seeing if you can find movements, like movement plans, anything like that. Stocks of potentially numbers of people, weapons, things like that.
So if anything, this is just a recon stealth mission.
I believe so. And I mean, I guess while we're at it, just take a look and see if any ritual business is happening.
Hmm.
And if we can, step in and stop it.
No, I think we can let this one go. It
No.
just makes sense.
We'll give him one. We'll give him
Just
one. One more.
Feels a little unfair to stop every ritual.
You got this, Arno. Here.
Which is
Heads or tails?
whichever we collectively agree is the lamest school of magic. We'll let them do their ritual.
Well, no,
But the cool guys, like,
we gotta be careful on what we decide is the lamest, because you already know which school of magic I fucking hate the most.
But divination already finished their ritual,
No.
so
No.
oh, that's fair.
Necromancy.
Necromancy, but necromancy is still on their ritual, right?
As far as we're aware.
As
wait,
far as you know, they haven't finished their ritual yet.
wait, Armanoth and me eating as well as eating a sandwich. Wait, what school of magic do we hate the most?
Necromancy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do the one up from necromancy. They can do theirs.
Where's conjuration
Well-
on the list?
I like conjuration.
Yeah, in my head canon, Moss made Emmy an Uncrustable. And so Emmy's just walking around like, God, this is incredible. You could make millions out of this.
Which, by the way, Piper, while you were gone, I sent pictures of what the town of Suzuki looks like.
And I like this. This is one of the towns I look at and I go, wow.
Oh God, I saw the buff deer. Ew.
Not the Indian.
Adam.
Gotta get a refill. Uno momento.
Por favor.
This looks like
Guys, we can beat D&D while it's away. Hurry, rush.
Yeah, come on.
We find Aranor and we kill him and we win.
Ta-da.
So
you're
easy.
still muted, so if you're joining in, I can't hear you.
Yay, nat 20!
Man, I've been rolling nothing but nat 20.
No.
Guys, no, he came back. Fuck.
Matt, what's in
It's
that
'cause I was
mug? Is
muted.
it
We could have
Pepsi?
won. I'm so sorry, guys. I biffed it by being muted.
Someone make a
what's in
call
that
so
mug?
Matt has to walk away again. What's up?
It's tea.
Matt, Matt, are you sure it's not Pepsi?
I'm positive. I ran out of Pepsi.
Hey,
That's
chat,
unfortunate.
somebody Venmo a guy. Help a guy out. Get a man a Pepsi.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass.
I don't give a damn.
I can't stand British people. Oh my God. Forgot about
Same.
that.
I like that your immediate reaction. Oh man, I can't stand British people.
It's just that one's really hard. That one, like, I watched and I work with, because that kid is like the age range of the kid today that told me I dress like a baby. And I'm just thinking about how if that kid was British, I would have lost my mind.
I would have killed him on the spot.
Yeah.
Would have throat punched him immediately.
Yeah, you wanted to go to like a tavern or something like that.
Yeah. Any place that would like have a group of people gather and just like talk.
Yeah, you see the as you head down to like the town square, you see sort of a big, what seems to be like a big gathering place, is the Naraya Cafe.
Right? How do you spell that, by the way?
I can send it.
Yeah.
There's no a cafe at this place. They're gonna make a hell of a scone. The best damn scones.
Yeah, you enter and you see the young waitress. Oh, irashimasu. Welcome. Would you like indoor or outdoor seating?
Was it raining when we came here?
It's a little like misty out, but it's not raining.
Indoor? You guys want to be indoor?
Yeah, I think indoor.
Yeah.
Okay. Indoor.
Let's see the aesthetic. Why not?
All right.
And that's that was Matt's way of finding out if we die instantly or not.
Yep.
Fool. Building crashes on you. Dot.
I squish.
And
Oh yeah, you good.
it's just a very simple, nice little cafe.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh, I like it.
says, is there anything I can get all of you to drink?
Matcha,
I'll
please.
just.
Of course.
You have like a house specialty tea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll take a cup of that.
I'll just take a ginseng tea with some honey in it.
Of course.
I know this may not be the place to ask, but and
You got
no,
Pepsi?
not eggs. Do you have
Mm.
anything spicy? Like anything like a drink that is really just hot, anything like that?
They probably have ginger tea.
Yeah, we have ginger tea. I don't know if it's what I would call spicy, but
Mhm.
it's got the most kick of anything, at least non-alcoholic, that I can think of.
I think that's the only time in like so many years that Corey has come through on the mic. That's so good.
I
That's
genuinely didn't know. I genuinely didn't know what that was because I knew it couldn't be Julia.
I thought somebody pushed a sound thing.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I thought it.
We have a friend
Thought it
over
was
and they're
fun.
hanging out.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross. Imagine having friends.
Bruh. No.
Let a redhead just be wildin', man.
That's what you guys are, right? My friends?
Just
We're
let
all
her, just let her
workplace
redhead.
associates.
Not,
I don't
no,
fuck with
Yeah,
you
we're
guys
totally good.
though.
no, Julia.
Dang.
You and
Well,
me, you and me are friend. You and me.
100%.
Only 3 of you work together. I don't need friends.
I'm your
Uh,
friend, Julia. I'm your friend.
Yeah,
Good.
you guys get your orders in, and she brings out a little tray of appetizers, like aperitifs.
Bless you.
Just some seaweed crackers, a plate of takoyaki, uh, things like that. And
Emmy and Piper can both go some seaweed crack.
I was about to say the same goddamn thing. Those I want some right now.
I love seaweed crackers.
Good.
I also have just recently gotten into like the seaweed where it's just like paper seaweed and you're meant to like,
mhm,
you can eat it like it's chips, but like I think you're kind of meant to like put stuff in it and eat it. But
I always eat those straight.
oh,
Yeah, like putting a little thing of rice in there and wrapping it up is nice.
oh,
Yeah, and also a plate of some dumplings.
oh,
And she says, "Is this all of your first time in Suzuki?"
Yep. For me, at least.
That's the first time I've traveled through.
Yes, first time here as well.
You've picked a lovely place to travel. I'm sure you've heard if you've made the trek all the way here, but Suzuki is the onsen capital of Shinwu. Hot spring capital.
Very nice.
Not the hot spring again.
Let's see.
So it begins.
Yes, we have officially designated 17 different hot springs here in town. All of which are free of entry, all natural hot springs.
Okay.
So, if you're here for rest and relaxation, I can hardly think of a better place to have come.
Do you? So you say there's hot spas here, right?
Yes, the capital of Shinwu for hot springs.
Guys, I have a plan.
I think we might be thinking the same plan.
Which out of all the hot springs here, which would you recommend first?
Oh, let's see. Pull that up.
I thought at first that you were still being the waitress, and you were like, "Let me pull out these like multiple brochures to look at this." I was like, "What?"
Dedication.
Well, the I think the nicest with tourists seem to like it the most is the Suzuki Yutoa. It's a
an inn and onsen combined, so you can stay there and have your own public hot spring access.
Ooh. You know, for us actually coming through here, we were thinking about sticking around for a little bit, so that might be not a bad place to stay.
Of course. And if you are staying for a while, then we have uh, our shrine. It's a bit up the mountain, but I assure you, it's well worth the hike. And on the way to the shrine, there is the Silvergrass Field, which is a lovely point of lovely place to go to escape into nature for a bit. And if you enjoy mountain climbing, we have our mountain, Mount Taikanzen, and many other nature parks. Suzuki is a lovely place to go to escape the hustle and bustle of Heisei.
And that's kind of what we're looking for. We just want to try to get away from it. We've been traveling for a while now, so any kind of way we can kind of wind down sounds good for us, honestly.
Of course. Well, I think you'll be delighted by all of the places that Suzuki has to offer.
And you said the Silvergrass area was up the mountain near a shrine, right?
It's up the mountain. Well, the Silvergrass Field is sort of along the hills going up to the mountain, and then on the mountain over near the lake, we is where the shrine is, and then the mountain itself.
Okay. And what's that shrine known for? Is it just a place to worship?
Yes, the Kuzuryu Shrine. It's dedicated to all of the many gods of that we Shin worship.
Gotcha. Is it all of the gods, or is there like a dedication to a single one?
One sec. Well, this one in particular is dedicated to Inugami and the guardian Komainu. Moss, and I'd say Emmy, you can make a religion check if you'd like to.
You said religion?
Yeah.
That's a 7.
Okay. I think Moss could have advantage on this, given that you're from a Shin upbringing. You're muted, Piper.
That's a 13.
22.
Okay.
I only know so much about it because my goddess is better.
So, you guys would both know that Inugami is the god of loyalty, like a fierce loyalty, and its image is that of an like mummified dog with its head severed.
Okay.
but it takes many forms. Typically, when it appears in the spiritual sense, uh, it appears as a dog in robes.
Oh wow, I like that. I really like that design.
Yeah. And much more known to you guys would be the Guardian Komainu, which are uh, the guardian lion dogs that uh, that adorn shrines. And they represent protection, strength, and good fortune. And they are known to ward off evil spirits. So they're a common sight in shrines and hallowed grounds. Sort of the spiritual equivalent of Ivanhoth's faithful hound.
And they're just known to being seen up there, like they just up there protecting the shrine.
Yeah, they have statues dedicated to them in most shrines, but Suzuki's shrine is partially dedicated to them in thanking them for their protection.
Okay.
And Emmy, I would say with your role, you'd be familiar that the Komainu are typically depicted as two dogs, lion dogs, Agyo and Ungyo, which are depicted by one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed, which can depict life and death, or and also mirror the meditation chants in Shin religion.
You have done a honestly amazing service for us. Thank you so much for all the information. And I
Of course.
will tip 10 gold.
Thank you very much. So,
And before you call that a tip, fuckface.
Listen. I don't know if like inflation has reached Shinwoo, but if I remember correctly, I've heard a gold piece is usually someone's like yearly salary.
it's typically a bit more than that. It's like 50 gold for a year's salary thereabouts.
Oh, okay.
So,
damn.
Solid tip. But
Damn,
also,
this was an expensive ass blanket I'm wearing.
Yes.
Mhm.
What? That's why whenever they said 250, I did this maneuver. I didn't say anything. I went.
I don't care. I was so delighted. I
Also,
spent so much money with them.
despite us losing 10 grand in a single day, we are still pretty loaded.
True.
Yeah.
Also, have you seen what a handmade blanket or quilt sells for? Excess of
Look,
$1,000.
As it should. I can't ever fucking finish making a blanket because I get bored halfway through. So like, not even halfway through. I get bored like 3 rows in, and I'm like, I can't do this. So
Yeah.
fair.
Blankets take months of work.
Yeah, super fair. Like,
But also, Moss bought a very large blanket too for their size.
I'm a
So,
large person, so
uh, yeah, she brings out your food and you guys enjoy a lovely meal.
Marvelous.
And yeah. Uh, and you guys can see Kelfor, I would say you're staying aware with your passive perception.
Mhm.
You guys see various other people around, a lot of half Oni right now. Here at the moment, you guys showed up around lunchtime, so you see them come and go, and in reading their lips, you see nothing immediately off at the moment.
So a lot of half Oni walked in, and okay.
Hmm.
I pull out my gun. I at this point in time, I'm just gonna keep an eye on just kind of the patrons here and try to pick up any conversations that might lead us to hear something being like, "Guys, what about the meeting?"
uh, yeah, there's not a lot that you get. It's a lot of like, oh, what are you doing after work? Or like, oh, do you want to go to the onsen tonight? Uh, things like that.
Okay.
You read the lips of a guy really shooting his shot with the waitress.
It's like watching a car crash. It's not happening, but I can't look
Yeah.
away.
It's not great. Yeah, nothing. Like, you get some stuff that could feasibly be code, but you don't have the means at the moment to decipher that code,
Okay.
if there is one.
So I will talk to the group and just be like, so I think at this point in time, if we want to start finding stuff, we're probably just gonna have to start searching at night.
Yeah.
And also, I think if we do find something, if we can maybe grab any of the writings and stuff, maybe if I could find like find out what kind of codes they're using, that'd also be pretty cool. Because we know what code they're using, we can find out where their movements are most likely.
Yeah. That would be good.
But do you guys want to go to the hot spring?
I mean,
here's the problem with hot springs.
Mhm.
I feel really uncomfortable in them because a lot of
That's
times
fair.
they're gendered.
That's fair.
Really, they
They
have
do
a.
have they do have public ones,
Uh.
like all gendered. Granted, that would separate Emmy, since she would have to go to the kids one. But
Go to the kid hot spring.
typically, if
Yeah,
it's
see, so there's not really a win-win here.
Nah.
yeah,
We went to
there's
a
But you
bathhouse
guys have fun.
before. We went to a bathhouse before, and I hung out by myself. It's okay.
You didn't hang out by yourself, what?
no.
Yeah.
You guys got a private room in that spa.
I thought I read in the lobby my Book of Toad Damnation. And then like 2 hours passed and I was like, "Oh man."
That's when we got massages,
That was when you got massages. Yeah.
and then we
Uh-huh.
all swam in the same hot spring.
It's okay. Moss, take me to the kids one and just like launch me into the pool a bunch
Like
of
a fucking
times.
throwing, like skipping a stone on water.
Yeah,
Uh,
like
so there are the public ones, but the gendered ones, Emmy could go into with Ares and Nevia at least. So
I'm gonna get
You guys
boiled
have
like
fun.
an egg.
I mean, I feel like also we can maybe just do that whenever we finish up here, maybe. If anything, is there any other things that might be a good lead for us to go through? We could check out the shrine and the glass, and the grass area. The silver grass area, or even go up the mountain because they said it's a long trek.
Yeah, what time is it? What time of day?
it's like around.
Oh, you said
noon,
around
midday.
lunchtime. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into going up the mountain.
I mean, would it even be advantageous at this point? I know I say this, and this is going to be, I'm probably going to get yelled at, but we could also split up to cover more ground.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm cool with that.
It's better that if we were to split up, it's better we do it now than later. Is the thing.
That's what I'm thinking. Because
I
if
don't
one of
know,
us.
we're in a new place. I feel like it's
It's-
better to do it. We don't have like a good bearing. I feel like.
That's true.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
like, what I'm thinking as well is if we're walking around as a big group that we have currently, and we encounter any of them that's like, hey, we're in the part of this group, and they see how many of us are together immediately, then that could maybe throw off some red flags. But that's also me thinking very deeply, and I'm also paranoid. So it's up to you guys.
I'll say from the vibe you get from the town, it seems to be like just a town. First and foremost, like, yeah, the revolution seems to be based out of here, but they haven't like overtaken the town and are holding it with an iron grip. It seems
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're just staying here, like down low. So
Do I know if any of my thieves' cant would work around here? If I want to start getting into anything that might be a black market or anything like that?
it's possible, yeah.
Okay.
Thieves' cant is pretty universally spoken.
Okay. I might keep an eye out for anything that might help me for anything underground then. For like anything that's like trading or anything underground, because that's most likely where they're gonna be at. But does anyone else maybe have an idea?
I mean, generally places that are highly trafficked to, like foot traffic and just people visiting, can usually be a benefit to them if they're good at keeping it secret.
Hmm.
Which tavern we've already been to. Hot Springs kind of limited. If there is a market, it wouldn't hurt to
It's not a
just
bad
check
idea.
there as well.
It's a small market area. Also, Moss, you would know from growing up in Shenmue that onsen are communal areas.
Yeah. Where people hang out. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like onsen would be a good place to go to try to hear a thing because
Yeah.
people are
I want to go
hanging
to
out
the. I want to go to the onsen with Boss and have Boss throw me in there over time until I get tired. Or
don't know
I
if
want
that's, like,
I want boss to watch me do handstands.
Doing handstands in the water is the coolest thing. No one can tell me wrong.
Yeah. Or if boss wants to play mermaids, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Moss is like, dang. I might want to do that.
It's because you hit a real true Julia who wasn't playing mermaids in the pool, you know? Like,
talk about what color our mermaid tails and our hair would be, and what our mermaid superpowers would be, and how we could talk to fish.
Me and my
My
friends were
mermaid superpower would be. Oh, good.
me and my friends were too busy making water wall jutsus and water dragon jutsus.
no,
I don't know why.
I feel like I don't know if we've had this conversation or if I've just had this conversation with other boys,
Oh,
but like
the water
apparently
running down.
girls play mermaids in the pool every time, and boys do something else.
Naruto. It's always
Yeah,
Naruto.
I would do
Right.
mermaids, but then, and this was a lot before Doctor Strange. My dumb ass would just be in the water, and I'd put my hands above and then pull down air and just make the shapes with it, like how he'll sit there and do this for 45 minutes. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing a lot of this.
Or if it was a round pool, like a relatively, like not like a huge communal pool.
Yeah.
Run,
Yeah.
run in a circle. And if someone falls down, leave them. Keep going.
Like
They're gone forever.
like what's the mosh called? I want to say
Mosh
circle of
pit?
death, but I don't think that's right. It's not mosh pit.
Mosh
It's the
pit.
one where you run really fast in a circle. It has a certain name.
Yeah.
Oh,
I always thought that was called Death
Spiral of
Spiral.
Ants. Death Spiral.
Maybe. That sounds right.
no
I was like,
idea.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know the wall of death is where you run really fast at each other, but I wasn't talking
It's
about.
a-
There's one specifically
it's a
where you
circle
run as
pit.
fast as you can. Circle pit. Okay,
I have a
that's not
I
as
have
fun of
a-
a
I
name.
I have a childhood memory of going to a pool that it was at my friend's house, which was very rare. And my mom was watching the house and they had a pool, so it was really cool. And it ended up co-lining with my sister's birthday, so she invited probably 8 or 9 friends, but I got to invite a friend over, so no big deal. And that house also had a horse, so it was a whole day. Like we got
Oh,
to
hell yeah.
yeah, we got to do all the little girl activities. But I strictly remember doing the circle, the whirlpool, and literally falling and being stuck in the whirlpool. And as a kid, I had the wherewithal to be like, "Leave me!" I was like, "Get going!"
Only the strongest survive. I was not there.
Literally, I was 12. I'm like, "No!" And mom would yell out "Guys, be careful. Remember, she's a lot smaller." And my sister's like, "She's already made her choice."
God deemed her unfit to live. Run.
See, and if that was a circle pit, someone probably would have picked you up because
Oh, definitely.
that's what real ones do. Is they pick you up if you fall in the pit.
Yeah, after a
There's
while,
been
I
many
was on.
concerts in high school in the eye of the pit.
Yeah, after a while, I was just like that frog floating. I was just at the bottom.
There was a little mosh pit whenever I went to the Millen Mine to watch the punk rock flea market, and there was a kid walking around when people were just fucking doing the doing the stomping around and everything. And the mom was keeping the kid around there, and I'm like, what's going on here? Stop.
Oh,
And the
move
kid
cotton.
almost got ran over 5 times. When I say kid, I'm 5 years old.
Oh,
No rules in the pit.
You say no
Just
rules in
stay out
the
of the
pit.
storm.
I went to an anime convention where the mom was dressed up as Deku's mom, and the kid was dressed as Kid Deku. So he was he wasn't Kid Deku in the All Might onesie. He was a kid's version of Deku's hero suit. And it was very clear that this kid was interested in anime because he was walking around the convention and stuff. He was like maybe 6, 7, and there was a there was like a party, like a like a music everything, and randomly freaking that Living Tombstone song Discord came on, the one that's about My Little Pony.
Yeah, like the main
It's like
villain.
yeah, it's like Discord, I'm howling at the moon. A bunch of furries came up because the little kid was just like going, and a bunch of furries got around him in a circle and were like, "Go, go, go!" And this little kid was like, hitting the stanky leg and the gritty, and it was just a really good time. And the mom was just like,
Doing the Skyrim.
"Yeah, literally." Like freaking, like
Doing
freaking
the Commander
epic rap.
Shepard, the
Yeah, like epic rap battles of history started playing, and the kid just kept going.
Oh, I
Also
love
on
how
the
So
they
where are
side
you guys
did-
note-
going?
Oh yeah.
Boss, we're going to play mermaids.
Okay.
Just get it. Just get in the pool with everything on. I'll do the same. It'll be okay.
I a little bit feel like I'm getting bullied by Emmy, but it's fine.
It's okay if we're both fully clothed. We can't be discriminated against in the water.
That is not how onsen works.
They're like a family, like a. Can I take my moth child to one? Can
There's a
I
kid
convince
one.
someone that this is my child, and so we gotta be together in like a
Yeah.
in a private.
There's a kid
You
one
could get a
in there.
private one. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the kid ones are for kids.
Um,
They don't want an adult hanging around.
They
being
can't
like,
have
"I'm
a
an adult."
kid-only hot spring. That is a
Kids will
recipe
die.
for boiled children. They have to-
Great point. I didn't think
Walking
about how they
in
needed
open-
parental
floating
supervision.
face down.
Yeah, there's be a bunch of kids floating face down, red as beets. Like, yeah, you come with me. We have to play mermaids. And I'll get you that bathing suit that Gomez Adams wears, where it's just the stripes, and it comes with a tank top and shorts.
Okay, real talk. I want one of those bathing suits so bad.
I have
though.
one.
They go
I
hard.
have one. I
want
have
this.
one, but the problem is like the top does not suit what I got going on, but the bottom does. So if I wanted to wear it, I would just have to like be okay with what it is. And I'm not.
I'm gonna need you to message me where you found it. Thank you so much. We don't have to talk about this anymore on the street though.
You said hit me with that link.
Here's the problem with the kid onsen thing is I don't know if that's where secret talk about happenings will be unless
You ever
Plus,
hear kids
they have a kid or
kids
something.
gossip? Kids gossip about bad ongoings. Kids hear more shit than you realize.
That's true. I
Just,
found out my brother-in-law hates me because his niece said, yeah, my dad doesn't like you for some reason. I'm like, I don't care.
Okay.
Just a hey, did you hear that my mom and a bunch of her friends are gonna meet at this warehouse over there at 9 p.m. tonight?
Here's the coordinates.
Yeah, exactly.
You wanna be friends with my mom?
The password is
Yeah, little kids will.
It's hot
Yeah,
potato.
yeah. The amount of times that even just today, like kids will just say, just like, obviously that, well, my parents are divorced, or oh, my dad's dead. That is very much when I was in school. These kids are like, yeah, my dad has an online sports betting like problem. And I'll be like, whoa.
That's just the lead up to a divorce.
Yeah, like
That-
kids.
I really wanted to send that
Love that
TikTok.
Oh, just the-
Mute. Unmute. You bitch.
it's really good.
For those at home, I sent the the TikTok of the guys. These are the 3 things I learned after staying in a sauna for 100 days.
I've been to a sauna, like an actual sauna once, and the door I was like 12 and the door wouldn't open. It was at like a it was at like a really nice hotel, but the door got stuck because of like suction. And so I was in there for like 2 hours.
Imagine how that guy felt.
No, I went to a sauna once because my mom used to work at a spa, and it was really weird. And unsurprisingly, I really didn't want to get undressed for it because I was like also 12, and I was like, no, thank you. And so I had like
This
a
one
weird
was
amount of
you
clothes
were
on underneath my robe, and I was just like, I'm hot and I don't like this.
you're, you're dressed for church under your robe.
I might have fully had jeans on. Like,
Oh,
I'm pissing myself. I'm pissing.
okay,
You were-
so
I fully believe that me and Moss will hear something from neighborhood children be like, "Yeah, you remember when the village wasn't taken over by people?"
so Moss, you would be aware the onsen are most used in like evening and night. So if you guys want to kill some time before then, you can. Is there anywhere you guys do want to check out?
oh, the market, right? We talked about going to the market. Let's go to the market.
Into the market, yeah. Cool.
So the market then.
I believe so.
All right.
Yeah. So
And this is my reminder that I can also read lips.
Mm-hmm.
So you got
That's
two
true.
pairs of eyes looking at 2 different directions, looking for things.
Moss and
3 different
Kelfor back
directions
to
at
back, rotating.
Not at all vicious.
Where everything's in sight. Anyone talking will read everything.
So you guys head out of the cafe, and the market is just like right around the corner. And you see several stalls opened up, and you see a young couple saying oh, fresh mochi sweets here. And other many other shops with various some souvenirs. This is a town that gets like a decent amount of tourists. Some just like convenience stores, some shops with various things. You see there's a smithy all around. So where do you want to head up? Or are you just walking through, seeing if you can get some information from observation?
That one. I'm doing
Okay.
that one. Maybe looking at like some booths, like pretending to shop, but not really shopping.
I
Yeah,
think a good place to hit up would actually be the smithy, because if this is a revolutionary group, they're gonna have to arm themselves somehow.
Hmm
So there's probably a lot of orders coming in from that guy, and we can kind of like prod a little bit more.
Yeah. You guys head over to the smithy, and you see a guy with two others with him. Both younger, seem to be his apprentices, and he's hammering away. He looks up at this. Hi, welcome. Can I get you anything?
Actually, we were hoping to maybe have some maintenance on our equipment. We've been traveling around for a bit, and some of mine just needs to be a little bit fixed up. Are you booked up for a while or anything like that, or?
We've got a backlog, pretty busy for the foreseeable future. But what kind of work are you looking to get done? It's just simple hammering out a nick or two. We can feasibly get that done quick.
Okay.
I'll show my haymaker and be like, I just wanted to see if maybe you can just like fix it up a little bit. It hasn't had a good fixing for a little bit. But you guys have a backlog? Do you have a lot of orders usually around here?
I've been not usually, but busy season. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're adventurers ourselves, just traveling through.
A lot of traveling adventurers this time of year. They're getting all their work done so they can take the winter off and have all their gear ready to go come spring.
Actually, while we're here, because we're thinking about staying in the city for a little bit to rest up, do you know any place where people can get like work, like for us, like any kind of odd jobs?
Well, you'd have to ask around a bit, but there's a job board up the street there. Has odd jobs. May have some trouble finding work the caliber of an adventurer, especially with an adventurer of the caliber to have such a fine piece of gear as this. But if you're looking to keep yourself occupied, other than that, asking around for work. I know some folk will hang around the more tourist areas on soon, looking for someone to take up a job or two. But I've got an influx of adventurers and sell swords at the moment, so maybe trouble finding work. Maybe just put your feet up for a time during your stay here.
Oh, that's fair. Well, we did have a run-in with the kitsune that kind of took some of our money, so.
I'll do that. Back in my youth, I forged a fine blade. I was so proud of it. I was taking it down to Heisei and show it off to the masters. See if I could get myself an apprenticeship with one of the legends. And a young lady ran into her and, well, was left with nary a sword and not but my skivvies on my back. So, learned the lesson the hard way.
I'm very sorry you had to go through that.
Hey, worked it out, made a living for myself anyway.
Speaking of which, how's everything here? Because I hear this is like the place to go to get away from Heisei. We came from there not too long ago, and it just seemed like very hectic.
Hey, that it is. It's been good here. Nice and quiet, how we like things. bit more foot traffic than usual, but I'm not going to complain. People need work done. Even just traveling merchants needing their wheels on their carts fixed. I ran into someone not 1 week ago
Hmm?
who this pair, they needed the wheel fixed on their cart, and they had a duck catering
Oh, we actually met the same people, I believe.
some characters you meet around here.
They were honestly one of the sweetest people we've ever met.
They were kind folk. So
Ah,
yeah, been busy, which is good. Usually spring and summer are busy season, but we've been keeping things up and going, keeping a backlog all year round. So
nice. Is it just like fixing up equipment or making new equipment?
bit of both. Yeah, some of the youth here want their own sword crafted or armor made so they can head down to High Say and become a proper samurai and this and that.
Oh, nice. Well, I bet that happens pretty often around here.
It's been a bit of an issue trying to keep the youth here in town so we can have people to take over for us after we pass. But
Well, actually, speaking of the youth, is there like an area where how can I ask this in not a fucking weird way? Because I'm thinking the youth are the people that's like mostly the ones that would be try to get into this revolution because they'd be the one the most dissatisfied. Um Fuck. I
This
don't
is
think there's
not real. I want to preface that with this. Is there a place where the cool kids hang out? Because we have a fucking dork we're trying to turn cool, and then I push for it at me. Not real. As I prefaced before I said it's not real.
I was
the
also
big-
just thinking the way Jack said, "Is there any place where the youth?" How do I word this that's not weird?
Yeah.
I
'Cause-
imagine that Moss does the push that all the characters do to Bitsy in Legend of the Vantress, so Amy just goes,
I'm still working in my brain because, like, I could bring up Emmy, but also like Emmy's
Is there any way that
12.
is there anywhere we could take this? Is there like a youth center? We need
Is there a YMCA
would
around
like-
here?
Yeah, we would like to enjoy the onsens, but the problem with that is if she wants to be in the adult area, we can't have that. There's gotta be like a zoo, an aquarium. There's gotta be something for her to do.
You guys got around
Well,
one around here?
Yeah.
if you're you guys have a mall that the teens hang out in.
She's tired of she's tired of coloring sheets. We gotta just
She's
give
looking
us
to pick up an addiction.
yeah.
You got crack?
Our iPad died 3 days ago. We don't have a
Yeah,
charge.
iPad
Is there
died.
anywhere
She's
that
cranky.
this kid can go to gamble?
Says, well, if you're with folks, then kid can go into the onsen with adults. They just have to have their guardian there, and you have to do it with the gendered baths.
Mm. Okay. Gotcha. Speaking of which, with like, because we do have a young one around with us, is there anything like the youths like to do around here usually, other than like, the Jensen?
Aye, they oh well, you kind of hear they hang out here on the market. Some they go out, hang by the lake, go swimming, and skinny dipping or whatever the youth do these days.
Whatever they do, it's insane.
They like to hike up the mountain. They and well, yeah, the onsen certainly spend a lot of time there instead of doing their homework.
I feel like he's giving a glare to his apprentices whenever he says that. Thank you so much for the information. How much do you think? How much do you think it'll take to just fix that haymaker up for a bit?
Well, this fine piece of gear, I think to work on it properly, I'd have to take some time to understand, and I'm afraid I don't have. I'd have to put you on the list.
I
So
you're on the list. We're not selling to you. Hey,
on the
no,
list.
no worries at all. If anything, I'll probably try to, while I have time here, try to do a little upkeep myself. Do you have any tools I can possibly buy to keep it
Sure, we can
shipped up?
sell you a
Hey,
little
I
toolkit.
Smith,
Right?
I have a Smith toolkit. You don't need to buy it from him. It's cool.
Oh, never mind. Actually, I didn't know you had one. My apologies. Actually, thank you for looking at it.
Thanks.
Sorry. I said it as an aside. He couldn't hear me. I whispered.
How much? How much was a smithing kit, by the way? Just a question.
Well, it depends on how in depth you want it.
How in depth is Moss's smith kit? Is there one more in depth?
He'll kind of show you some, like, just like a standard, like, whetstone and like lacquer, things like that is like 10 gold. I'd say Moss's would be probably equivalent to like the 20 gold one, which is like a bit more. But he has some going up to like 80 or 100 gold that are like come with like a little setup for a furnace and like a bellows, and have like a little pedal grindstone, stuff like that.
I look at Moss. Moss, do you think you can do stuff with that?
Yes.
I'll take your. I'll take the $100 one. 100 gold.
Oh, all right then. And he'll gather it together all up in a big crate. He says, "Is there a wagon or something I can set this to just have it be out of your way? It's quite heavy."
Emmy points to Drac.
I was gonna do the same thing.
We got that one, and then we got that one, and Emmy points to Ares.
All right. And he'll
But now, Drac, if that's too heavy, you give that to Ares, okay? And then
Ah,
turn back around.
ah,
For now.
give me
I'm
that.
also
Yeah,
so
Ares
strong.
and
I was about to say.
Ares and
I just-
Drac are both like, no, give
Give me that.
give me the
I feel like you keep forgetting I'm also so strong.
What's your strength
Nah,
at?
you're my
18?
Yeah, you're very strong.
Nice.
nah, that's my
So strong.
friend. Moss is too busy holding my hand.
Great point. Great point.
I like to
Uh,
imagine that Moss's hand is like incredibly like gelatinous, almost like fishing lures, like squishy and wiggly. But Emmy is like death gripping the hand like
It's
all the time. Like,
It's like a stress ball.
yeah, thank you. She's like, and Moss is just like,
fidget
yeah, Moss is like, kinship.
Uh,
To be loved.
I will also
Our
hand him
first
120
friend.
gold. 20 gold as a tip for teaching us some stuff.
Sure. Thank you, lad. Much
course.
appreciated. And he'll hand off the this big crate to Drac. And as he hands it to you, he'll say, "Pack me over the group. I get it. My wife has me do the same."
Yep.
He gets eggs out of it though. Can't be too upset.
That's true. That is true.
Isn't that right, Kevin? Yeah.
Who's Kevin?
The bird on Adam's shoulder.
Our little green
Oh, that
tea.
Kevin, the real bird.
Yes.
The real bird.
Adam,
I
for Christ's
thought
sake,
I
pick
was
him
like,
up
did I
like an
miss
ice
another
cream
fucking
cone.
animal in this fantasy world of ours?
Adam, pick him up like an ice cream cone and show him to the camera. Julia's confused and
That's
scared.
a her.
No, I'm not confused anymore. I got it. I know what's happening. It's because he's in witness
No.
protection half the time. I forget his name.
Fair.
I getcha. No,
Every time Kevin says it's distorted.
I would
Yeah.
love to. Oh, but she is looking for her mama, and I think she would immediately bite me.
What do they want?
Oh, she was wanting me
Ice
to
cream
pick her up like
cone.
an ice cream cone.
Are you in the mood for that?
Think you
Or
could?
Are you being a
I
brat?
like how she's
That's the thing,
fully
she-
censored except for her little legs.
That's the thing. She's been really feisty today too. So
Kevin is not in the mood to be held like an ice cream cone.
Kevin does not fuck around.
Kevin
Kevin
will-
does not
Kevin
fuck
will-
with us anymore.
Kevin will straight up
buttless
bite
wonder.
the area right here.
just the buttless wonder.
Ah,
That's what she
Adam
is.
got doo-dooed on.
I got duded. It's part of it.
Why are you hissing at me? I'm cleaning up your shit. Your little
Yeah,
shit.
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, fuck you.
Kevin, talk back.
Sometimes out of
Kevin-
spite. Sometimes out of
Kevin,
spite, she
grateful.
will eat it.
Are you
Like just
Kevin, be grateful to your mother.
talking back?
She
You're
sacrifices,
black.
gave
Amy
birth
does
to
the
you.
same thing actually.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know. Are you a
Only if
baby
no one's like
bird?
paying attention to her.
Are you a baby bird?
sometimes she will go on and say "baby bird" in a really
you baby
scratchy
bird?
voice.
Baby, there it is.
Hold on.
Baby bird.
Sorry.
She knows she has an audience.
Sorry, derailed a bit, but
Baby
No.
bird.
You're good.
Are you a baby bird? There,
there
it
we
is.
go.
Yo, that came through crystal clear too.
Yo, holy shit. Yo,
Kevin, you
Kevin
should
should
do
have their own
Cameo.
Twitch channel.
Kevin, you should do
Honestly.
cameo.
Have her own Twitch channel.
Kevin plays
Just-
through Kevin listens to the Dementia album all the way through while listening.
Or it's
Kevin's-
just Kevin playing on an iPad, like playing
Yes.
Fruit Ninja.
Playing zombies versus plants. What's that
Plants
called?
Plants vs.
Zombies.
Zombies.
I
With,
thought you were talking
crazy-
about COD zombies.
I'd watch that.
That'd be
Well,
good.
Kevin fucks up the Easter egg on
Dumbass.
on
On
Barack or
Transit.
something. Yeah, on
On
transit.
yeah.
Kevin pack-a-punched, but lost too much time on transit, so they don't get the the weapon.
know why
Damn.
she's faulty.
Dumbass.
She's got new feathers coming in. You can't see them, but she's
Mhm.
itchy.
She's molting.
Yep.
It's part of
Oh,
her.
that's probably why.
Got
she's having
pin
issues.
feathers.
That's probably why she's so feisty.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. So, you guys now have this big smithing kit.
I feel like it could be
Uh,
helpful.
Moss and Kelfor make perception checks.
Well,
I have to do the math, but I'm pretty sure it's very high. 36 is a 19.
Okay. Moss, you get you're looking around reading lips and you see nothing particularly of interest. You do see some teens looking around and you read in in Shin, you see it's these two like teenage guys, and they're looking over to a group of girls, and one of them's like, "Come on, man, go talk to her." He's like, "No, man, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of all her friends."
I'll do it for him. I'll embarrass him. I'll embarrass him right now.
Done.
I'm about to walk over there and
You
just
already know.
vomit right on his shoes. And then start crying and pointing at him like it's his fault.
Have Ares punch you in the eye.
Be like, Aries, I got an idea for a really cool prank. She just already hits me.
Kelfor, you see a couple of guys hanging out by a stall that has some lovely like woodworking. He said, and one of them says, "Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?" He says, "The same thing as you. Don't you remember? Goldie wanted to talk to us."
A bingo. Fellas, we found them. Drac, Ares kidnapped those people.
Right, Ares. Guards.
Drac, throw the crate at their head.
We only need one alive.
I was actually thinking about doing something else to where I just strap the crate kind of Nezuko on the back of Tanjiro style. And it's like, all right.
You could easily do that, yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
So I heard Goldie.
Goldie, yeah.
That'd be pretty on the nose for Elsea, known as the Golden Snake and has golden eyes. So I'm going to immediately clock them, and they look like they're just normal humans, right?
One is a human, one's half Oni.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, but I'm gonna do it stealthily.
You
sees him.
You keep watching them, and you see the other guy say, "Oh shit, when are we doing that?" He says, "Man, I can't keeping your schedule for you. You got to get this together. All right, just when are we meeting, or where are we meeting?" He says, "In Silver. Come on, you know." He says, Right. Yeah. And the two walk off, and they keep talking. It seems like they changed the subject to whether they should buy some mochi or not. If sharing a mochi would make them gay.
Is that code? Okay. So I'll relay that information. Looks like they're going to be at the Silver Grass tomorrow. I didn't get a time though, did I? But I know it's tomorrow.
We got Liamon's tiny hut.
True.
We just hang out there all day.
It lasts for 8 hours.
I think that's pretty much a great lead, first of all. Do you guys still want to go to the hot springs?
Yeah, I
don't
might
have
hear
to.
something more.
If you guys want to. Wouldn't be bad.
All right.
Also, Julia, I did see the season, and I think that's great. Season.
I don't know how to make it be a GIF because I was like, the image that I copied was a GIF that then had the like
sometimes it just
the whole class attacking Patrick.
So what I found out is on Discord, if you copy an image that is a GIF, it just pastes as a PNG. You actually have to save the GIF.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's what I've been doing, and it kind of sucks.
Let's see if I can figure it out.
But yeah. So you guys spend a bit more time around town until the sun starts to set, and yeah, you head over to the to that hotel onsen, get some rooms for yourself, and head out to the hot springs. How are we splitting this?
So I think if we're gonna be splitting it that way, because I think Moss and I should not be in the same group since we both can read lips.
Mhm.
How do we want to split it? Do we want to just be Ares, Nevia, Moss, everyone there? Like, are we going to a gendered one where Moss will be discriminated against?
I was just gonna stay fully clothed and be wherever Amy was, and be like, I'm this one's guardian,
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
and just see if anyone tried to fight me on that.
So the hotel baths are gendered. They but I'd say Moss, if you wanted to ask, they would effectively say go whichever one you want.
Yeah. Yeah. So I
Fuck
guess
yeah.
not fully clothed, but I'll keep my underclothes on. I'm mostly clothed. Still a mister.
Have like a towel
No
or
one
something.
knows. Yeah. I was thinking anime wrappings.
The bandages.
Yeah. Especially, you guys don't know Anoran bodies. You don't know.
It's true.
Yeah.
Question of the session: do Anorans have boobs?
This one doesn't.
So yeah, so it'll be Drac, Ivanoth, Kelfor, and then Emmy, Moss, Ares, and Nevia.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, we will pick up there next week. You guys
Hell yeah.
going to the bath.
And now, the real devilish stuff begins.
Actually,
Don't say that when you're going to a bathhouse. You freak.
Who peed in the bathhouse water?
We'll see you all next week.